We're just preparing it to link to Facebook. So who just joined us on the Zoom call? Okay, so I think we got it going on Facebook. So I'm just watching for it to come through here. Do you want to put the spotlight on me so that people see?
Christine.
Yes, who's that?
Virginia Larson here? She's having trouble logging on.
Yeah, I don't think that Virginia was going to join us in the Zoom. She's trying to join via Facebook. So I'm glad that you told me that though, Angela.
Okay, I just saw it, so.
Could you do me a favor and just reply to her and tell her that we're live on Facebook now and that she should be able just to click on the video? All right. She should be able just to click on the link on Facebook. So I see Elaine and Stacy have joined us on Facebook and a few others. Yay.
Okay, I'm just going to.
So I've got my cousin Kelly here, and she is doing a fabulous job of helping me with the technology stuff. I'll tell you, girls, it's a lot of work. We have a lot of brain power here, and we have a lot of technology power going on. We have a tablet, we have a phone up above, we have a phone, and we have a computer, and lots of lights. So Karen is watching, Marianne's here. Nancy Noison's also watching via Facebook. Naughty Nancy is in the house. Woo! The other thing, Kelly, too, is maybe we want to open up a window or two or like get some air. I'm gonna have a lot of hot air that's coming out of me, and I'm gonna get warm. So, all right, girls, I wanted to thank everybody for joining in the fun. It is Thursday, May 21st, and you know what tonight is. Angela has been waiting for this the longest. Hi, Gloria. Virginia made it into here too. Angela was the Angela Tucker. I have 3 Angelas playing tonight, so I have to differentiate. I also have 3 Lindas. So Angela was the first one to sign up the very first day, or even before I actually publicly announced the event. So how many of you girls have been waiting for this event? So show me some love. I don't know how you show love on the Zoom. I honestly don't know if there's thumbs up or not, but if you're on Facebook watching, definitely my name from Angie Liner to everyone. I know Angie Liner. Yours is Angelise. So I have 3 Angies. I have Angie Tucker, Angela Orvis, and Angie Liner. So you guys all go by different names. So yes. So if you're on Facebook, you definitely know the drill. You want to like things, you want to love things, you want to laugh at things. Don't make little like crying angry faces at me though. I don't know why there are angry faces, but this is always supposed to be fun. So hi Deb, hi Kim, hi Arliss. So yes, you girls, this is the main objective tonight, is to have fun. I think that you girls have been through a lot these last couple of months with this whole lockdown and I call it the crazy Corona pandemic. And tonight is all about you and having fun. And I want it to be a very stressless night and just full of fun and excitement and winning prizes. So hi, Hillary. Hi, Sue. Rhonda's watching. Yay. Pat's here. Another Sue. You girls, there's lots of girls with multiple first names here. So I definitely have a lot of gals with the same first name. So I don't have anybody else besides Soledad though. Soledad, you are definitely the only Soledad I have. So take pride in that. Isabella, you're the only Isabella as well. So, all right. Hi, Chris. So you girls, I want to just do a little quick introduction. My name is Christine Bertram. I reside in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, which is in the northeast part of the state, right below Lake Winnebago. And I have been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator since October of 2013. I have been a stamper for 20 years though. I started stamping in sometime in 2000. So 20 years I've been stamping. And in 2013 is when I decided I never decided I was gonna do classes, but I decided to join to get the discount. So that's a little bit about me. My fabulous cousin Kelly is here. I don't know if you want to pop over here on the main one, or if you want to wait. She's in front of the laptop right now, and she's going to see if she can make herself, and she can wave at you.
There's no spotlight.
You have to take off the spotlight off the other one. So we're still learning on all this. So just here she's doing it. I think maybe not. So you want to? Oh, she did the wrong one. You got this one spotlighted, and
that's the only way.
Hang on. You should just spotlight this one back. And then pop over here and say hi. Here she's gonna pop over Kelly. I
Hello.
solicited her help. I stole her away from her newborn baby and her child. So she got a night out with me to help. So my cousin Kelly is helping me run the show. I don't know how I would be able to do this without her because she's helping on that end and I'm watching everybody on Facebook. So that's it. I just wanted to say hi and thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It is awesome. I was humming and hawing and unsure of how I was ever going to do another bingo if it couldn't be live. And this was supposed to be Easter Bingo Girls. It was slated for April 1st. And this was the first event that I needed to cancel because of the whole crazy Corona. And I did a little training with some of my uplines and this is how it ended up being. I am blown away that over 40 people signed up for this event. And that's what allowed me to make the prizes so much bigger and actually give away more door prizes. Oh, you girls, I love you so much. I really appreciate your support of my small business always. And I love sharing the love and your support helps me to share the love even more. So thanks to everybody that's just tuning in. Kathy's on, Jessica's on. I saw Kathy's on, Peggy's on, Rhonda is gonna be popping in and out. So that's great, girls. The good thing about this is that it is being recorded in Facebook and I will always have, I'm also gonna upload it into YouTube. So you can always catch the replay. And tonight is about playing games and watching me make cards. That was one of the reasons why I did not mail out the card kits early. I have heard that when I stamp and assemble cards, sometimes people have a hard time keeping up with me and they get a little frustrated and I don't want that. So what my goal for tonight is that I'm mailing the kits tomorrow. And if you win prizes, then your prizes will go with your kits and you'll get some happy mail in a couple days. And I'm so excited for you to get happy mail. Take pictures of your kits when you get them and post them on the Stampin' Up, that page that we have, the Game Night and Card Workshop, post them. And then I challenge you to post your cards. Those people that were registered, I'm giving away more door prizes. In about 10 days, I'm gonna do some drawings for more door prizes for people that are part of the registration process that shared their kits when they got them in the mail and also after they put their cards together. So I just want to keep the momentum going with this. So that's it for the welcome and introduction. So what we're going to do for an agenda for tonight, I've never done this before. So be easy, be patient with me and Kelly. We're going to do this the best we can and hopefully technology cooperates with us because, oh my God, I can't even imagine if this kind of dives out and bombs away. So hi, Elizabeth. So hi, Carrie. So what we're gonna do, once I'm done doing a little bit of the housekeeping stuff in the beginning, is we're gonna play our first game of, I call it lucky numbers. It's similar to bingo, but it's not bingo. I did not mail out bingo cards to people. We didn't download bingo cards. What happens is there's numbers 1 through 25. And if Kelly flips her screen down, oh man, here's her first test. Oh, she's gonna spotlight the screen down here. And I have numbers 1 through 25 here. I'm going to be putting them into my 2-can sand bowl and I will be drawing numbers. And what's gonna happen is as I draw the number, if somebody has number 13, they're gonna type in the comments S. If I draw another number that they have, they're gonna type ST. Third number, they'll type STAM. So we can kind of watch as people are getting close to lucky numbers. So on the 5th number, they'll type STAMP. And if they are in Zoom, I told them to take themselves off mute. You can flip back up. They can take themselves off of mute. And she's got her spotlighting down now. So they can take themselves off mute and scream, I won. Okay, so because we want some excitement. So if you're watching on Facebook, though, you do not have the ability to yell and scream that you won to us, but you can definitely yell and scream. Whoever is around you will definitely hear it. But what you have to do is once we see STAMP come through the comments on Facebook, that's awesome. So I don't know, I don't think anybody duplicated numbers. So what's going to happen is once somebody has STAMP, we're going to just cross-validate the numbers. And then the first person to win gets to pick from the prize packages. Kelly, will you flip down, please, my Vanna White? She's going to get good at this.
I hope so.
Okay, so the prize packages, girls, that are registered and playing along, in no particular order, okay? So we have the jar of flowers stamp set with the coordinating punch and the gems that go along with it, the flowers for every season gem. So this is prize package, one of them. So we're gonna set that over here. So I got a lot of stuff going on, girls.
I'm gonna line them up down.
She's gonna line them up. Just remember that's one prize package. This is what I'm calling the paper prize package. It is a pack of the note cards and envelopes and the memories and more card packs that go with the world turns. That's what I'm calling that suite. I don't know if it's as the world turns, but it's something about the world. I don't have everything memorized yet, girls. Oh, let's look at it. Wait, world of good. All right. And then we have flowers for every season. I know it might be a little bit blurry, so I don't expect you to have to read this, but this is the flowers for every season. It's the 6x6 pack. So this is our paper prize package, girls. All right. My Vanna is doing a fabulous job. This is my everything else prize package. This includes the Tasteful Textiles embossing folder. Kelly, go grab way over by all the Stampin' Scrubs. There's a card that's full of daisies on your left here. There's a card, it's yellow and brown, and it's got daisies. I gotta show you girls, I made a card with this and it is so pretty. So it's really hard to see the texture right here, but I used this embossing folder to make this card. And this features the new Bumblebee cardstock. So that I used that new folder on that. Then there's also the greenery embossing folder. There are some wood embellishments. The name on these, in good taste elements. There's the gold hoops. Oh, gold hoops, girls. I have a card here with the gold hoops. It is, let's see it right here. Man, look at this. So I've got a gold hoop in here. So that features the gold hoop. All right. And then lastly, we have here the Forever Greenery Trim Combo Pack, which has some, it's like cheesecloth with gold ribbon. It's what I used on this card here, the cheesecloth with the gold ribbon. So that's prize package, the third one. All right. The fourth one I have for you is Celebrate Sunflowers, and it has a set of matching dies. Gorgeous. I don't have a card, but simply gorgeous. I love these sunflowers. Oh my gosh, there's so many ideas on Pinterest already for those cards. Then we have the Beautiful World and World Map dies. Kelly, there's another card over there. Here's one sample made with this. It's actually an easel card. So Gina B, my fabulous Stampin' sister. This one, I'm not quite done with it, but this is another one. This is the new embossing folder. So yeah, so here's another one. And look at this, girls. Hang on. I got one more thing, so I don't want to spill the water. Here's another card using this bundle of products. I know that the camera is probably not most clear, but we're working with it. All right, so there's some of the beautiful samples made with this prize that you could win. Okay, so that's a little bit about the prizes. And let's see here. So how we're gonna do this, you wanna flip it back on me, Miss Kelly? Okay, so she's flipping it back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game. And so all the people that have registered, does everybody have their numbers? If you do not have your numbers, now is your time. I did have about 10 people reach out to me this week and ask for their numbers, and that was quite all right, girls. I know that we've got a lot going on in our lives right now, so I was happy to help you. So if you don't have your numbers, now is the time. Reach out to me ASAP. Yes, Elaine, those cards that I did with those cards that I showed you are going to be future classes, actually fun folds for that easel card. So we're going to play a game, and then I promised prizes. So everybody that wanted to filled out the door prize form. I have 5 prizes that I'm giving away for door prizes. So you do not have to be a paid registration for the door prizes. You just had to fill out the form online by midnight last night. So after every game, we're going to do a door prize. And then on top of it, we're going to do a Corona Bingo prize as well. So I have, actually 2. So the Corona Bingo prizes were eligible for anybody that paid to give extra little perks to people for registering. So we're going to give away 2. And my cousin Kelly has, I'm so excited, she created a spinner wheel. And she's gonna share the screen, and we're gonna spin the wheel like we're on what, Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or whatever it is. So we're going to spin the wheel for those. And then I'm going to demonstrate how to make one of the cards. And then I'll just repeat. And I can't tell you how long it's going to take, but I'm going to try to keep this to 2.5 hours. Okay. 2 hours and 45 minutes, because I know a normal bingo night for me in person is about 2.5, but we're going to see what happens here, girls. So then I just wanted to remind everybody too, that part of the registration that you paid included a PDF tutorial. And everybody should have received an email with that PDF tutorial. There's pictures, there's measurements, there's a supply list, and there are written instructions. So when you get your card kits, if you need any clarification, you could check in the PDF tutorial and just see once what's going on, or revert back to this video. So for those that didn't pay and are looking for the PDF tutorial, I have it for sale starting tomorrow in my Cards by Chris B website. So www.cardsbychrisb. I have an online store with written PDF tutorials that are for sale. This one will be in there tomorrow. I'm just waiting to add the links for Facebook and for YouTube. So that is out there. And just a reminder too, everybody that registered got goodie bags and will be getting goodie bags, right? In the goodie bag includes a sheet of dimensionals. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm ruining the surprise for some people. But some people, I just wanted to let you know that there's your embellishments and your ribbon and an extra set of embellishments that I didn't even use on the card were included. Along with all the ribbon. And girls, I made your bows. Every bow, 5 bows times like 40 some card kits. I made all your bows while watching a movie the other night and then some. So part of that, I don't know if other demonstrators do that, but my customer base is so used to me making bows that I couldn't not make bows for everybody. So just know that part of your goodie bag is the love and the sweat and the tears that went into those bows. Okay, so I hope you love them. So just a note too that a couple people ordered a second set of cards in their kit or with their registration. So I did not include a second goodie bag in the price of those cards. So your goodie bag isn't quite double a goodie bag, but I did make sure that you had enough of the embellishments and ribbon for all the cards. So it just doesn't have double of everything, but it has double of some things. So just so you know that if you ordered the extra, that's why the goodie bag might be a little bit different. So, oh, Stacy says that's because I am great. I just love you girls, and I don't.
Getting a lot of awesome.
I'm getting awesome. So I just want you to have pretty bows, and I don't want you to have to fight for them. So yay! Okay, Patsy Roberts. So Patsy, you did not register for the game night, so you don't have numbers for my records. So the numbers are for people who paid for the event, and the registration passed. I had to close it on Sunday. But that leads me to the next bullet point on my list. If you girls are rocking this night and have so much fun like we're gonna have, I have a second one planned. It's September 2nd at 6 p.m. Same thing, it's gonna be this same group, and we're gonna start the ball rolling as soon as I have the cards made in August. I might even do it holiday themed out of the new holiday mini catalog, and all the prizes will be new product out of the holiday mini catalog. And then I've decided that I'm going to do this event with every new catalog. So the next one will be between the week of New Year's and Christmas. So, but just mark your calendars. If you girls want to make sure you get on the next one, it's September 2nd. Pencil it in on your calendars now. If you're like me, you got your little calendar there and you're writing it down ready. So, all right. So yeah, September 2nd at 6 p.m. So Patsy, I'm so sorry. You know what you could do? You could just pick 5 numbers and play along and see if you would have won. I can't give you a prize because all the money that I collected is what I put back into buying the prizes for the people who paid. So you are definitely welcome though to play along on your own. So, all right. So
should we try a door prize?
Let's do a door prize. Kelly wants to practice.
Okay. So this is gonna be legit. But
yes,
you
this
guys
is legit.
have to let me know if you're not seeing the wheel. So type in the chat or whatever if it's
Guys,
not
I have a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Right in the middle of my screen in front of your face and everything else is the box that says Zoom group chat. How do I get that off the middle of my screen?
Well, I would say there might be an X that you could.
Well, you don't want to exit.
Well, you don't want to exit on the whole thing. Can you move it off to the side?
Do
Can
I
you
just
minimize it?
minimize it? I can do that.
Yeah, minimize it.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
All right.
I don't see it anywhere though. Oh, no. It didn't come, it didn't minimize.
If you just,
Are you able to see this? Oh, somebody's gonna say something.
there's an X up in the top there that you can click, and that should take that away. Or if you just click the chat on the bottom of the screen, it should take it away as well.
Okay, thank you for that advice.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna try to share my screen.
Yep, Kelly's gonna share her
And-
screen. So we're gonna do a door prize, girls, right away. She wants to practice. She's gonna show her spinner wheel. Okay, yay, there it is.
Oh, no, sorry. Okay, I need to, as you can tell, we were troubleshooting, so I need to get this. There we go.
Hang on, girls.
Okay.
Wait for it.
So-
Here it is.
We are going to start with,
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah.
So
here we
there
go.
it is. Can you girls see it? Give us some thumbs up if you can see it.
Okay,
Click.
good.
Okay.
So this wheel is for the
Coronavirus.
Bingo.
Yep.
So this was for the people who filled out the Corona Bingo form and got bingo on Corona Bingo. So our first winner is Miss Tammy.
Tammy, we
Okay.
have a winner. Tammy, yay. If you want to spotlight back down, I'll show Tammy what she won. So we're going to spotlight this back. Okay.
Spotlight video.
Okay, Tammy, this is what you won. I have a paper pack here from the Parisian Blossom, and I've cut it into a 6x6 chunk, and there's 2 pieces of every one. So this is, what I did is I bought a couple packs of that, girls, so that we can share the love. I felt like these were the perfect color combinations for the cards we made tonight. Nice springy paper. So Patty, you're in charge of writing. You're welcome. So writing Tammy's name. So you
Got
girls, you want to flip it back on me real quick, and then we're gonna play a game. So
Okay.
So,
we got
hang on, girls. Kelly's working on the whole flipping it. So, okay. So you girls know that I like to share the love. So how it's going to work with the Corona bingos and the bingo, like the door prizes. So if you win, like if you're in both groups, the Corona bingo and the door prizes, you can only win once, because I want a lot of people to win. So once you won, we're taking your name out. So Tammy, then you won. So we're going to take your name out of the door prize. I hope you understand. I know you will. So Tammy won the first door prize.
But that
Yay.
means she can still win
You
bingo.
can still win stamped though, okay?
Okay.
All right. So Tammy, that doesn't take you out of the running for the big prize packages. And just so you know too, all those that have registered and paid, we're capping it at 2 big prizes. And if you win a third time, that means you got to go buy yourself a lottery ticket, and I'm giving you a consolation prize, okay? So with that being said, Kelly's gonna flip the camera down, and we're gonna play our first game of stamp. Yay! Okay, so
Okay.
flip her down.
Let's do that.
Okay, here we are. So girls, you can see here that I've got numbers 1 through 25. So they're all here. So 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20, 21 through 25. I've got Toucan Sam. He's gonna help us out tonight. And I'm putting all the numbers into the bowl. And I'm gonna shuffle these around. Now you know the drill, right? I'm gonna pull the first one. Hi, Hillary. Nice, thanks for joining us. Okay, girls. So again, if you girls haven't registered and you want to play along, you're more than welcome to. Just jot your 5 numbers down on a piece of paper and play along. All right, first number is this one right here. Number 20, all dressed up dies. Who has them? Oh my gosh, there's such a cute bag with the all dressed up dies. Kelly, grab it right there, actually. My fabulous friend Gina Bulow made this bag using the all dressed dies. It is a super cool die set. So first number 20. If you have number 20, make sure you type S in the chat function. Number 8, the Garden Gateway dies. Oh my goodness. I just made a fun fold card. I gotta show you this, girls. I made it wrong, so I have it apart right now. It's supposed to be an easel card, and that uses the Garden Gate dies. And so it lays flat, but then it also pops up like an easel card like that. So
Yeah, a lot of 8.
yay, we got some people with some numbers. Yay, so that was number 8, girls. The next number is 13. Poppy Moments dies. Number 13. If you have that, please comment where you're at. Sherry's got an S. Nancy, Karen, you girls are rocking it. All right. All right. Numero uno, the heart punch pack. Number 1. Who has number 1, girls? Evie's got 2 numbers. Evie's got ST. Yay. Hi, Party Patty's in the house. Hi, Becky. Number 14. We have number 14, the detailed B dies. Yay. All right, we got a bunch of STs. Are you watching the chat too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kelly's got 2 tasks now. All right. Number 12, the painted labels dies. Number 12, the painted label dies. All right, how are we doing? Peggy's got an S. How else?
Oh, we have an STA. We have a couple
Ooh,
STAs.
who's got STAs?
Kathy B and Deanne.
Ooh, Deanne. Okay, cool. Number 22, we've got the coastal weave. Oh, yes, Sue's got STA too. Coastal weave is number 22, girls. All right, I'm making some space here, picking out here. Angela's got STA as well. Number 9. Number 9, the cherry blossom dies. Who's got number 9? All right, we getting some more numbers. Yes, Francie's got STA. That's good. Cheryl's got, Bonnie has S. Nice. Okay. We are on number 23, girls. Number 23. Bianca's got S. Ooh, somebody got STAM.
Woohoo.
Absolutely Argyle 3D embossing folder is number 23, girls. All right. So make some room here. We got some STs. Angela lost Zoom and she's on Facebook. At least you can find us on Facebook. That's
Perfect.
good. All right. So number 21. Number 21. We've got the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. Ooh, Kathy's got STAM. All right, number 21, girls. So now I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit.
For my sake.
For Kelly's sake, and because the people on Facebook are just a little bit slower than what we are live here in Zoom. So I know that one person's got STAM. I think it was Kathy Beck.
And I think Francie Freeburg.
Fran, you should check to see if you know what their next numbers are so we can have them on standby. All right, we have number 3, Label Me Lovely Punch. We've got number 3 here, girls. Ooh, Peggy. Peggy wrote stamp. All right, I stamp. Let's find Peggy. Peggy, can you tell us what your numbers are? Peggy and Pat, I see you probably, you might be together, but if you could just reply in the comments what your numbers are so I can just cross-check them here. Peggy, instead of writing 1, Peggy, you should write your numbers. Okay.
We've got 5.
So Peggy, I see that she's got stamp. We're holding out, girls, here. We're gonna watch for Peggy.
1, 9, 12, 13, and 1.
Okay, so according to my records, Miss Fabulous Kelly, my assistant here, she has told me that Peggy's numbers are what? 1, 1.
And we've got a 9.
A 9.
12 and 13.
12 and 13.
And 21 makes 5.
Peggy, are these your numbers? I think this is what I had. Wait, 9 is in here. Huh. Peggy, I think this is what I had for you. So that means we have a good winger. Okay, she's got it. 1, 9, 12, 13, and 21, girls. Round of applause for Peggy. Peggy, when you hear this, you won. Yay, congratulations. She's going to, Peggy, what you're going to have to do is write in the comments what prize package you want. What does your heart desire? And while you do that, Kelly's going to be watching in the comments while I get the first card here ready. All right. Woo! Congratulations, Peggy. All right, we're going to be watching for your comments. All right, girls, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, wait, we're supposed to do a door prize. Door prize.
Okay.
We want to give away more stuff. So wait, girls. She wants the sunflower bundle, but Kelly is going to, she's going to swap over and we're going to do a door prize. Okay, so these are what I have for door prizes. Okay, we're going to do, these are all the people that filled out the door prize. Wow, there were.
Okay, there's a couple people.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, ready? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. Okay, who's the winner? It's still going round and round she goes. And it is, oh my gosh, is it gonna stop? Dara Dominique, you are the winner, girlfriend. So if you are watching right now, you wanna flip it back down and you wanna write Dara Dominique. Dara, you have your choice. And if we don't hear from you before this is done, I'm just gonna randomly pick one of these, but this is what I got for prizes for door prize. I've got the pink jemmies.
Ooh, Dara is here.
Dara's here. Okay, so I've got the silver and gold doilies, and I've got these metallic enamel shapes. And if you reply anywhere, if you're watching in the Facebook, we'll put your post-it note on here and I'll mail these out to you. So you'll just have to let us know in the comments what you would like. All right, so girls, we're gonna make our first card together. I'm gonna show you all the cards because, yeah, why not? I love the colors of all these cards. And I'll tell you, girls, I did not share the cards in full view beforehand because I wanted it to be a surprise. But aren't they just gorgeous? I had so much fun with these. Oh, Jean, that's okay. I saw that you switched over to Facebook. So, girls, I had so much fun designing and making these cards. And my goal was to use 5 different color combinations. So we've got Pool Party, Daffodil Delight, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, and Petal Pink. And I just kept it down to basically 2 stamp sets and a little, what did I call it? A special spotlight by one. I kept it to 2 stamp sets, Timeless Tulips and also Under My Umbrella. And there's a sneak peek of the Birch stamp set. So this is what you'll need to make these cards, along with the punches we'll add to it. So if you don't have the punches, I've designed the cards in a manner that you're okay. You can definitely do fussy cutting. So tomorrow, what I'll do is I'm gonna post these pictures in the Facebook group as a little special treat for everybody who didn't participate, that you will get pictures of these full. But I didn't wanna share pictures beforehand. So, all right, so we're gonna make this Daffodil Delight one first. Okay, so what we've got here, let me grab my sample. Where did it go? Right here, hang on. All right, so what we're gonna do tonight is I'm gonna put these cards together for you so you see how to do it. So when you get your kits in the mail, you know exactly what to do. So we've got a Daffodil Delight card base. It measures 8.5 by 5.5, and I have it scored down the middle for you. And what you're gonna wanna do is take your bone folder and burnish the edges to create a nice crisp edge on it. All right, so everybody has in their kit a piece of Whisper White that measures 4 by 5.25. That is the piece that goes on the inside. And what we're going to do on the inside is we're going to, I'm gonna stamp a flower. So for those that have this set, you definitely can use the tulip, but you are able to use any kind of flowers you have if you don't have this tulip bundle. So don't worry about that. What I've also done, oh, Jean, you're hopping around from Zoom to Facebook. You're a funny girl. All right, so we have a piece of Daffodil Delight. It measures 4 by 5.25, and it's hard to see it in this video. Oh, but there it is. It is embossed with the Scripty embossing folder. Hi, Luann. So for everybody's kits, I've already cut out your circle and I've embossed your piece of Daffodil Delight. So that's one piece you have. You also have this piece, which measures something like 3.5 by 3.5. It's just a square. That's gonna be the piece that goes behind here like this. And we do have to stamp a little bit on that. So we're gonna set that off to the side. Then everybody, I've given you a piece of scrap actually. So when you're cutting your mats and you get a 1/2 inch on the side, instead of throwing that all away, what you should do is save it because they make great little banners. You also have a piece of pear pizzazz. I am pretty sure I banner punched all the ends of yours as well, so that you'd have them ready. Then you're gonna have a goodie bag, and in your goodie bag, you're gonna have a bolt of this pretty tulle ribbon that is actually on back order. And I would like to personally thank everybody who helped me out with getting me this. So it's on back order and it was supposed to be back in May 15th, and then they extended it to June 15th. And I had Kelly Atchison, Kathy Miller, Diane Bogenhagen, Naughty Nancy Stormer, Jessica Schnorr, Barb Collins, a whole list of people that help, Lisa Nealon, Patty Skiba. Oh my gosh, I rallied up all the girls in the local area and they got me enough ribbon. Thank you. So as soon as I get it in, I will replenish it. But you have a bolt. You have 2 yards of this and you have a yard of another, or 2 feet of another ribbon. So, but I've also made all your bows for you. So part of your goodie bag was getting the bows already made for you. So you can set those off to the side. Then everybody in your kit, you're gonna get a piece of white cardstock. This is basically about a quarter sheet. And you're gonna use this white to stamp all your extra bits and parts that you need. So like in this case, you're gonna need the extra 2 flowers here, and they are on here. So I created this as a template so you can kind of know what to use this white piece for. It's not for an inside of a card. So, so on here, we need the pink tulip and we need the purple tulip. And first off, if you don't have the tulip set, you can definitely get yourself a different flower to put on the top and decorate this with something else. If you have the tulip bundle, but you don't have the punch, you are more than welcome to fussy cut this out. Well, actually you wouldn't, if you, oh yeah, if you do have the tulip bundle and not the punch, you'll have to fussy cut yours out, but you know that already. But I had already pre-stamped mine and I know that I need to get that one out of there. And unfortunately, I didn't stamp this in quite a right way. So to get to my pink flower, I didn't plan this out so good. So let's see here. Hang on, girls. I gotta get, you know, like when you punch something and you didn't quite do it right. So I have to get in here to get my my pink flower. So hang on. We gotta get this guy off of here. And we're just gonna go like, just laugh with me while I do this, girls, because there is a method to my madness and I'm gonna try to hold on to it with this piece right here. So all I'm really trying to do is get my pink flower punched out. So does that happen to you when you punch something and it just doesn't go exactly where you want it? So we have that and we're gonna save this little umbrella for later, okay? So let's do that at another moment in time. All right, then, all right. So we got that punched out. Now again, remember, if you don't have the punch, it's okay. You can definitely fussy cut it. Then you have here, once you've stamped your other flower here, you should have Kelly fussy. Now you know what this looks like. I'm gonna have Kelly fussy cut this in preparations for the next one. So, all right, girls. And actually I should have you do this one first. Okay, so we're gonna do a little stamping because I wanna show you how to stamp the flowers and the stems. So what we have here is Pear Pizzazz and also Melon Mambo. So we have our stem that we need and we need our leaf. So in the tulips, that's what you're gonna use. And what I would do first is on the inside, we're gonna use Melon Mambo. And it's gonna be the bud that is kind of open. And we're gonna stamp that towards the right, like that. Now that's really the only thing that we need to stamp with that. And Kelly's gonna be my professional stamp cleaner. Girls, look at this.
Brand new
Chamois. I won this from my upline Kelly. So, all right, so that's all that you need to do with the inside. Now, for those at home though, you're gonna need to stamp your big flower and your little flower. And then you go to your Pear Pizzazz and make sure your stamp is on there good. You're gonna stamp a stem right there. And you're gonna stamp the leaf on the bottom and like that. So there is our inside for the card. Now you have this piece of 3.5 by 3.5, which is gonna go right about here. Grab your stem again. And what you're gonna do is stamp 2 stems. You wanna make sure that when you stamp it, that your bud is off to the side here like that and up high enough. So I'm gonna go 1 there. And I'm gonna have 1 more coming out at an angle like that. And then we have a leaf that's gonna go over here. And we're gonna put another one right there. And 1 more hanging off the edge here. So there's how you're gonna stamp the inside piece of your 3.5 by 3.5. Does that make sense? All right. You're gonna stamp your flowers on that scratch piece or like that extra piece that I gave you. All right, so now what you're gonna do for assembly. Oh, we have 1 more thing we need to stamp. So in the tulip set, you have a couple choices. And actually, look what I did. I made this one into a Happy Mother's Day. So this was a great Mother's Day card. I know Mother's Day is past, but I think Soledad, I gave you that card from the family for Mother's Day. And I gave my sister-in-law Linnea the card. So for those that are doing this, you can stamp a sentiment on your piece of white like that. All right. And if you want, there's also hello in that set, which is really pretty, but I use a lot of birthdays. And what you're going to do, all you girls that I did kits for you, you already have yours banner punched, but this is called a triple banner punch because it measures 2 inches for a trap, 1.5 and 1. But honestly, you can do any amount up to 2 inches as long as you're holding it in there pretty centered. So we're going to go ahead and punch that. And that looks good to me. You want to make sure that when you stamp your sentiment that you save enough room for a little embellishment. And then what you're going to do on the pear pizzazz is you already have yours banner punched. Every day is Mother's Day. Oh, Elaine, that's really sweet. Your husband cherishes you. That's awesome. All right, so now we've got our stamping done. Let's go ahead and assemble this. Let's get this out of the way. So that'll be for our inside. Now, if you have a sentiment, I'd go ahead and stamp your sentiment as well. But I always, in front of the camera, I just put this in here. So just a little bit of glue around the edges, and this will get adhered. So I don't know if you saw that, but there was an imperfection in the paper, and I saw it earlier, but I knew that I was going to be putting a piece of Whisper White over the top of it, so I was okay with that. All right, so Kelly, through the magic of TV, has cut out that one. All right, so I like to pop in my life, so I will put dimensionals behind this. Now, people were asking, how many dimensionals should you use? Well, honestly, I think that's always just a matter of your own preference. In this case, I'm going to use quite a few, more than I normally would, because I don't want this popping or like being pushed down at all. So, and I'm using the mini dimensionals. So it's not quite like using that many as big. So I'm sure Kelly's going to peel those. So while she does that, she's going to peel them for me. So this is actually going to get glued down flat on this piece. So I'm going to prep that with oh, look at that. Do you girls want to know where that came from? Mm-hmm. That's a scratch paper that was used to make this card. Beautiful. That it was not right. So here we go. I'm using up scrap paper. All right. See? All right. So when you go to put this together, what you're going to want to do is make sure that your leaves are at the right height. So Kelly's going to, she's almost done.
Her fingernails are too long.
Her fingernails are too long. So
I don't think that's a problem.
So what's going to happen is this is going to get glued on here, and I'm just waiting to glue it so I know how high to put it. So what happens is this is going to go right about here. Okay. So I've got that lined up on the left and the right. And then I'm just going to center this over my card. And I don't know if you caught how I did that. Hi, Susan. But my goal was for this white piece to be flat, and then for my yellow to be popped up, and for my edge here to be flush. So I know you saw me do it. So you saw, oh, shoot. All right, hang on. We got to get our ribbon underneath here. So hang on. Nobody stopped me. So watch this. This is what you got to do. This ribbon needs to get just tucked underneath here. So that's good. We got that guy. And then pull up the other side. And girls, I really strongly encourage you to put your ribbon ends on the back of the paper before you do what I just did. Just so you know, there is always a fix to everything. So I'm going to get that guy stuck there and this guy behind here. Okay, so did you see what you need to do? You just want to wrap your ribbon around on the bottom. And now you're asking about these parts. So we are actually just going to trim these with the right length. So I'm going to grab back a little dimensional here.
Sue would like to mention that she's glad she's not the only one that does that.
Yeah, you girls, you think that I don't make mistakes, but I sure as heck do as well. So what I did is I attached this with a dimensional because I like the white to be popped up a little bit more like on the one end, and then I glue it flat on the other side. I like my banners to look like they're kind of blowing in the wind, is what I say. So what we're gonna do is put another one there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think, okay, well, this is gonna go right about here. And so I'm gonna take my paper snips and just in a straight line, cut that straight up. And that's gonna go right flush with this side. But I'm gonna adhere the other side with some liquid glue. So I put a dimensional on the left and I put it flat on the right, just like this. Now, I also have a little row of the polka dots here that I wanna see peeking out through here. Now, if you decide to go with the hello, just know hello is just a little bit shorter, so you'll have your banners just a little bit shorter. All right, we're almost done with this one. So
and Wendy loves to see the errors.
yeah, you girls, this is live TV.
Encouragement for the amateurs.
Yes, this is definitely live TV. I'm not gonna, I'm definitely gonna forget things. So what I'm doing on the big tulip is I'm putting a couple dimensionals at the top and I'm gonna glue it flat at the bottom because I like my flowers to look like they're coming out and like they're alive. And I'm gonna curl the tips of them just a little bit. And I'm gonna layer this so that it's just poking out the yellow a little bit. So don't worry about where your stem ends here. You can see that I'm not putting it at the top of the stem. I'm actually putting it down because I don't want it up that high. I actually want it down right about here. So there's our one. And we're gonna do basically the same thing with the little tulip. You can see I used scratch paper for this one too. It was actually paper that says Blushing Bride on it. Put a little dot of liquid glue on the bottom. And that's gonna, he's gonna come out this way. And we get to embellish now. Okay, so everybody will have their little bow that I made. That's gonna go like that. You need to grab your mini glue dots.
Oh boy.
Wait, I have paper pumpkin ones. I know that my roll of them is over on the table over there, I bet, but you're gonna definitely wanna use a mini glue dot to put this little bow on, just like that. Hi, Janice. All right, make sure to grab your ribbon scissors when you trim your tails. You can see here, I've got 3 paper snips. One is ribbon, one is glue, and the other one that's not marked is actually for paper. The one for ribbon, I will poke you if you use it for paper or for glue. So, all right, so I got all that because of that. Now, last but not least, I have some bling going on.
Certainly not.
Bling is the favorite. So you girls are gonna get a third of a pack of these. So I split this up between everybody so that you have enough to put on each of your cards. So I'm gonna grab so these were fun. I blinged the heck out of these cards. Oh my goodness, it was so fun. So just add your little embellishments wherever you would like them. So I did a combination actually of these frosted and clear. Oh, that one lost its stick. Let's find, oh, it's still on the paper. Oopsie. So make sure you grab the stick from the bottom. And then Kelly, where do I have my diamonds are forever? Are they over there? Actually, they're right there. So everybody's gonna get some of these frosted clear and epoxies. Yep, those are my diamonds. And then you're gonna get some diamonds are forever. So add a few diamonds wherever you'd like them. Honestly, there's enough bling in here to bling the heck out of your cards as much as you want. So don't be afraid to bling. So boom, card number 1 is in the house. Girls, how do you like it? It's so springy. So I actually thought about calling this Spring Fling Game Night, which has a nice ring to it too, but ooh, I don't know. We ended up with game night. So, all right, so card number 1.
Love.
You like it? Yeah, give me the love, girls. All right, I had to pull my hair back for that one. So, all right, that's card number 1. That means it's time for game number 2, girls. Are you ready? Who's got their numbers ready? I'm trying to clean up a little. So we're gonna do prize package and then we'll do door prizes and Corona. So, all right. So card number 1 is done, girls. The love is coming in. I'm cleaning up my house here, putting scraps all over the place. All right, girls, give me some love if you're ready to draw some more numbers. You got your numbers handy? All right.
Okay, I need 1 second.
Evie loves the card. Yay, I like that you like it. I love that you love it, I should say. Look at me. I gotta clean up stuff. All right. So I'm trying to give people a little time to get their shizzles together. So Kelly's ready
Good on
too.
my end.
All right, girls, drum roll. First number, we have number 6. This is awesome. Number 6, it's really hard to see, I get it, but it does say Tulip Builder Punch.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if you can read that on there, but it's Tulip Builder Punch, number 6. Different number. I don't think we had that last time, but we did have number 23 last time. I feel like that was Peggy's number. Number 23, absolutely Argyle embossing folder. All right, girls, we have number 18. 18. Remember, if these numbers are your numbers, start typing in the letters S and then T. All right, so number 18, Karen's got an S. Nancy, naughty Nancy's got an S. Yay. All right, number 18, girls. All right, we're gonna keep going here. We have number 19. This says on here, the Majestic Mountain Dies. The most important thing is that you see it says number 19. I know that in the video, it's probably really hard to read that, but we've got number 19, girls. We have 18, 19, 6, and 23. All right, here we go again. I don't know if we had this one or not, but it's number 4. It is the Label Me Fancy punch. ST, Kathy Jackson has ST, cool. All right, girls, number 4. We've got number 4.
Ooh, we have an STA.
Yeah, Kim, you've got STA. That's awesome. All right. We have number 15, the Bonanza dies with the little party koala bear. Got number 15. So that's going to go like that. How you doing, girls? We got some S's. We got some T's. All right. Okay, we got number 21 again. It's the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder, number 21. All right. Kathy Beck's got ST. All right, we've got, hey, look at this, number 25. Dawn Reader's got ST. Girls, the Whisper White Crinkled Seam Binding Ribbon.
I love that
ST.
stuff.
You got it handy? Kelly's actually,
I sure do.
Kelly's got it right here. This is the other part of your goodie bag, girls. I didn't get as much tulle ribbon as I wanted. So what I did is I compensated with this white ribbon, and we're going to use this on one of the cards instead of the white polka dot stuff. All right, so that was number 25. Ooh, girls, my favorite number. We have number 2. Bianca's got STA. Dawn's got STA. All right, braided border punch is number 2, girls. All right, Nancy, naughty Nancy's got ST. All right, we have here number 10, the Parisian Dies. Linda has STA. Parisian Dies, number 10. Oh man, where do I put my numbers here? 15, 16, there's gotta be one more row that goes right there, number 10. I don't have a single letter yet, Becky, oh no.
I sense a come from behind win.
Yes, a come from behind win. All right, Nancy's got STA. Both Nancy's, nice Nancy and naughty Nancy. Look at that. Number 5, girls. It is the umbrella punch. Tammy's got STA. We are definitely.
A lot of people have number 5 on their card.
Yeah, I think I was gonna do a tally. Number 5 and number 7. I think there were a lot of
There are
7s.
tons of 5s.
Okay, so
5 must be everyone's lucky
5
number.
is a lucky number to people. Yes. So number 5.
Heather's got STAM, so does Cheryl.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting there.
We got here number 8. Oh, Linda's, wait, before number 8 is called, we have a STAMP. I saw Linda Bendick came through. I saw it.
Too.
So,
Yeah.
Linda, yay, Linda. Can you read your numbers off for me? And Kelly's
Sure.
gonna confirm. Okay.
2,
2.
5,
Yep.
8,
8.
10.
Okay, you had 8. That was the next number. Okay, you were fast. Oh my
Yep.
She
goodness.
wanted to win.
Okay. What was after 8?
10, 10,
10. And then what was after 10?
18.
18. Okay. We have a good stamp. Does
Yeah.
anybody else? It was 2, 5, 8, 10, and 18. The last number to be called was number 8. And Linda got stamped with the number 8. So does anybody else have it? Going once, going twice, 3 times. I don't think anybody else is that close. I'm not sure. I know that we had STAM, but I don't think anybody else got it on number 8. Linda, congratulations. You have a good bingo. So the sunflower set is taken. What is yours next? What would be your next selection?
The World of Good bundle.
You got it. So
Okay.
that's Linda Bendick, right?
Yes.
Is that L-Y or
Lynda. It was really weird. I don't know many Lindas with LYs, and I had 2 Lindas with LY sign up today, or sign up for the event tonight. So congratulations, Linda. Yay. That was fun. Okay.
All right, 1 second.
So
I'm
Kelly's
catching up
gonna,
here.
she's already knowing next. So what we're gonna do next, before you flip it, Kelly, we're gonna give away another door prize. Now, where did I put them? No, hang on. Door prizes and Corona bingo. Oh, you had them over by you, right?
Oh, yes. Door
We're gonna do
prizes.
door prizes, girls. So hang on tight. Okay, this is what we have left for door prizes. Kelly's gonna show the spinner wheel here in a second. Oh, Elaine's jealous. Okay, so Elaine's first purchase she's gonna make, or I don't know if it's first, but she's buying the World Suite. I know that.
Beautiful.
So Kelly's gonna flip her
All right.
camera.
I'm gonna take off. So did you want to show what's left?
Yep, we got
the
these. ones.
rhinestones, the enamels, and doilies.
Yep, and so she's
Now
gonna
I'm go
share the
back to
screen.
wheel.
She's going back to the wheel. This is door prizes, girl. Anybody that filled out the door prize form has a shot at this.
All right, and here we go.
Here we go. Yay. Here it goes. Who got it? Lori Schwind. Yay.
Oops, I
Congrats.
took one too many letters.
Oh, that's okay. Lori Schwind. Yay. She's down from the Milwaukee area. So Lori, I have your address because you've attended things with me in the past. So we're going to, I don't know if you're watching, Lori, but if if you are watching, Lori, you can message. Otherwise, we're going to pick the Petal Pink Rhinestone Gems for you. So congratulations, Lori. I'll set these here for now. And we're going to give away 2 Corona Bingo prizes now. So girls, Stampin' Up! Time to time does make mistakes with their packaging of stuff. And they accidentally put 2 of these beautiful embossing frames together when it should have been an oval and a rectangle. And instead of, they told me to throw them away or give them away for prizes. So these are going to be 2 of the prizes for Corona Bingo. But for now, we're going to do, oh, what is the name of the spinner app? Anna's asking.
It is called Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. So Kelly's going to share her screen again, and we're going to pick 2 people to win some more of the paper packs.
Okay.
All right, she's sharing. Hang tight, girly girls.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Oopsies, I didn't do the full screen. So sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. You can see all the app now. It's called Wheel of Names. All right, who do we got?
Robin.
Is it Robin? Is it stopping?
Yeah.
Okay, Robin. Yay! You won one of the paper packs that will definitely go in with your package that you'll be getting. And then Kelly's gonna spin the wheel one more time. And oh, Kathy, you're awesome. It's fun wishing everybody congratulations. So, all right, here's the next one for the Corona Bingo. And round it goes. Laura and Dominique. Yay, girls. All right.
Yay.
Yay. So is it Dara or Dara?
It's Dara. She's my mom.
She's your mom. So I can mail her prize with your package then, right?
Yes, you can.
That's what I thought. Awesome. Congratulations. You girls are lucky.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay, girls, we're going to go on to the next card. And this is going to be our umbrella card. So this is Petal Pink. And I've used on here the Stitched So Sweetly. So it's called Stitched So Sweetly. So you see what I did here is I cut apart one of my catalogs and I put the name of the stamp set right underneath the name of the dies so that I always have the name next, because they don't name everything the same. And that's hard for me to remember. So what I did on here is everybody, when you get your card kit, everybody will have one of these stitched rectangles. It's actually a stitched and scalloped rectangle. So I've already die cut that out for you using that set of dies. And I also, everybody's got theirs embossed with the subtle embossing folder. So you have a petal pink mat that's 4 by 5 1/4, and it's already embossed with the subtle folder. So that's what I use for that. I don't know if I mentioned, oh, I did mention Scripty. So on the last one, then this has here a piece of Whisper White, which is your traditional mat, 4 by 5 1/4. So that's in there for you. You'll also have your bow that's made for you, and you'll have your bolt of ribbon. So you'll cut off what you need for that. And I've already I've punched out 3 umbrellas for you. This is from the Best Dressed Designer Series paper. There are 3 of the different patterns. What's awesome about this card is that I didn't stamp much on this card. So for you that don't have this and you want to improvise, there's not much you need to do. So I've got those 3. And you've also got 3 little umbrella handles that are punched out for you. This is out of the silver foil paper. So we're going to set those off to the side and do, hi Jennifer, thanks for joining us. And what we're going to do is do the little stamping there is. Our card,
Francie would like to thank you for all the prep work, which
Oh my-
looked to be a lot of work.
so also I appreciate that, Francie, and also my mom. She was over here on Sunday for about 3 hours. And then she was over again Monday, I think Monday night or Tuesday night. Oh, Tuesday night, she was over and helped me finish up the goodie bags. So yeah, well, I don't know what I'd do without my lovely mom. So
She is the best.
my mom is amazeballs. So we have 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. And what you're gonna do is just score. Oh, I've got a dimensional back that flew at me. You're just gonna burnish it. I've already got it scored for you. So the little bit of stamping that's actually on here, I've got here, what I've used are the raindrops and also the words showered with love. Now, honestly, this card could be a hello card. It could be a birthday card. It could be a shower card for a wedding. Oh, Nancy loves my mom too. Yeah, she's a doll. So you could really even leave it blank if you wanted to not have anything stamped on here. So I also have to admit that I stamped this with Lovely Lipstick, and I don't have Lovely Lipstick down here, and Lovely Lipstick is a retiring ink color, but I do have Melon Mambo, and Melon Mambo looks perfectly fine with it. So we're gonna have Melon Mambo here, and I actually would prefer to stamp, I'm gonna stamp Showered with Love in the bottom corner first, and I am going to just flip that and stamp that in the bottom corner. Now these are photopolymer stamps. So you can see what I've done is I've pulled out my piercing mat. This is already discontinued from Stampin' Up. I'm sad. It was only $5. I always cover it with paper, but a mouse pad works as well, or any kind of a foam mat. But what happens with photopolymer is there's not a piece of foam underneath. And when there's no foam, you don't have as much cushion. So this foam mat actually helps to provide a little cushion when you're stamping. So, okay, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna put the rain boots. So in that set, there is a set of rain boots, and I'm gonna stamp those.
Dawn would like to say that they are going to continue selling that according to the weekly update.
Oh, they're maybe changing it or
and
something.
actually, there's a bunch of other people bringing that up too. So
Good job, girls. Yay. So did you see what I just did? I actually just squeezed my ink pad, and I'm gonna show you a little trick with coloring. There is something called Stella. She is a girl's best friend, and I'm going to dip in my cover, and I'm going to actually use my Stella pen, and I'm going to color in my boots. So sometimes it works good just to drag in the color from the edge of the stamp, but in this case, I want to pull in a little bit extra color. And what's happening is because I'm using my Stella pen, it's going to leave a little bit of glitter behind, and it's actually controlled glitter. So you see there's a bit of little streaky going on. So I'm just going to fill a little bit more in the middle. And then I got my boots all colored in. Okay.
we're getting
So-
much love for the Stella trick.
Yeah, dip it in your ink pad. Now, girls, I gotta tell you, Kelly's gonna find me some baby wipes from over way on the other end of the table. Because I dipped in here with Stella, it has put, nope, on this side. There's, yep, over there. So what it has done is it's put a little bit of glitter in here. So I don't want to shut this without cleaning it up. So what I like to do is take my baby wipe and kind of wipe up where I got the Stella from, so that that does not go into my ink pad, okay?
Well, that's a much nicer use of baby wipes than what I have.
Yeah. Yeah, Kelly's got to clean up the mess. So, all right, so that's what we got there. The other color that comes in with this card then is Balmy Blue. So these are the new ink pads. They're more like a compact case. You kind of flip it up, you spin it back, and then you slide it shut. And how I'm going to stamp, I think that needs to be cleaned. How I'm going to stamp the raindrops is I'm going to do 2 sets. I'm going to go 1 and 2 to get a 2-tone effect. So it's called first strength and second strength. And you have to be very careful. If you do first strength and it's off of your paper, it is going to not look right. So I'll show you an example. So here I've done part of it off. And when I stamp it, I don't know if it'll show up really good, but you can see that some of it came out darker. And if you would stamp it on your paper, that's exactly what would happen. So you got to be careful when you do your second strength. So did you see what I just did? I did my first strength off the paper, and then I'm doing my second on the actual card. When you go, like in that case, that worked out just fine. If you go left to right or right to left, you just got to be careful of that happening to you. So, all right. So all you're going to do is stamp the raindrops onto your stitched scalloped rectangles. Now, if you don't have this set, but you have raindrops, you could definitely use other raindrops.
There are raindrops in the paper pumpkin kit.
Oh
from a couple
yeah,
months ago.
April Paper Pumpkin had raindrops in it. So what I'm going to do is flip this over, and I'm going to prep it with a few, actually more than a few of the dimensionals. Then I'm using little ones. I put about 6 on the back. Then, Kelly's my assistant, my lovely assistant's going to peel. Well, I prepped this. This is tear and tape. It's really strong, double-sided tape. And I like to use that to adhere my ribbon. I didn't forget to put the ribbon down this time. So what I like to do is I like to tuck my tails behind the base with that. And I create a ribbon sandwich basically with the tear and tape. I don't like my ribbon to fall out. So by putting some tear and tape on the top and the bottom, then it really secures that ribbon. It will never fall out. So then after that is on, then I'm going to put a little bit of liquid glue around the edge. Sometimes I put a slash like that, sometimes I don't, but I definitely don't put glue where the tear and tape is because it definitely doesn't need it. And then that's going to get adhered to the front of your card, and that just is flat. Now Kelly prepped this for me, so then this is going to go, so depending on how high you put your ribbon, some of it might poke out the bottom and some of it might not. If you want your ribbon to poke out before you put it, so I put mine up just a hair higher than this one. Unfortunately, now I'm going to cover up some of it, unless, oh, you know what? I'm just going to put it up higher anyways. Yep, just like that. So then I can still see it poking out the bottom. All right. So here's my trick for putting the umbrellas together, girls. So I have my mini dimensionals, and I'm going to put one right at the base here. And that's where I'm going to adhere my, I'm going to stick the end of the umbrella right there. And then I'm going to put another one here and another one here. And you know what, for good measure, we're going to put one right there. And then Kelly's going to pick those off, and I'll prep this next one. So you could, if you don't like to use dimensionals, you could definitely use your liquid glue. But I like to pop things up. So that was my trick for getting the umbrella handle on there. And we're going to get one more right there. Kelly will help me with that. And then lastly, this one. So put your dimensional on first. Hi, Chris. I still have a prize from our team meeting for you, girlfriend. You got to get your butt over this side of town so I can give it to you. All right. So then Kelly will prep this one for me. Look at, I got dimensionals flying all over. So then to put this on. So here's my trick with laying these on. I'm not going to squish them down flat right away. I'm going to kind of set them where I think that I want them to go. And then if I don't like where I put them, I can always pick them up and move them a little bit. So, and it's up to you, girls. These are your cards. You can change them and MacGyver them however you want. I will not take any offense to you girls changing them. And when you post pictures of your finished cards, we're gonna love the creativity by you changing them. Once you get them exactly where you want, squish them down so they're flat, so that they're stuck. Then we've got here our bow. So grab your glue dots, and actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glue dot right on where it needs to go. So there. And the tulle ribbon is very pliable. You can really kind of stretch it and pull it where you want it to go. So that's cool. And then what I like to do is I like to cut it along with how the polka dots are. So that I cut it right. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I cut so that the polka dots are right there. All right, last but certainly not least, grab your bling and bling it up, girls. So I've got the clear and frosted epoxies, and I was so excited to put these little diamonds right on the top of, oh my gosh, the umbrellas, right like that. So if you have nails, go and use them. If you don't have nails, definitely pull out like a pokey tool or the spatula that's on that end. But so you've got rhinestones on this one as well. So I put rhinestones on these epoxies on every card. Girls, how is that? Oh, wait, we're not done. We gotta glue our insides in. We gotta glue our innards in. So here we go. We got a piece of Whisper White. We've got our boots decorated. Now, again, you have different sentiments at home. Stamp whatever you want for on the inside. And now that I'm looking at this, the hot pink boots do not go with the petal pink. Oh, wait. We can use this inside on the other card. And oh man, we can do this over. Look at me go. So we're going to save that one for the other one. So we're going to stamp our boots and we're just going to put them in what color? Do we want to just use Balmy Blue? Because the raindrops are Balmy Blue. Okay.
Did you clean that?
I don't know if
think
I
you gave that
did.
one to me.
Girls, see, this is what can
You did not.
Oh,
That
I
would have
almost-
been bad.
I almost put petal or love a melon mambo in my pool or my blue. All right, there we go. Okay, now that I can get clean.
Beautiful.
Saved by the bell, girls. All right. So the next card is actually, I'm saving that card for last. We actually have our pink boots all colored and ready to go. So I wanted my boots to not be so extremely pink with the petal pink. And so there. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Beth. Hi, Deanne. Oh my gosh, lots of girls joining in. There it is, girls. How do you like it? It's not so blurry looking at it in the camera, is it? Because on my screen, it looks so blurry.
We're getting a lot of love.
A
over
lot
here.
of love. Okay,
Lots
girls.
of love.
All right. So we have 2 cards done. Again, you girls are more than welcome to stamp whatever sentiments you want on your cards with coordinating colors. And then I will love to see it when you post them on the Facebook group, then we can actually see what you did. All right. Are we ready for some more prizes, girls? Are we? Give me some thumbs up so we can start calling names again. How we doing?
Oh, I'll drink to that. There you go.
Yeah. Love is in the house. Hi, Hillary. Ann loves the card. Yay. Girls, I don't know. I had so much fun making these 5 cards. I made all 4 of them. I started on a Friday night at 11 p.m. and I finished them at 4 a.m. 4 cards in like 5 hours. And then Gina was over the next morning at like 10 and we made the last card. So fun. Hi, Pam. Hi, Jolie. We're starting game number 3, girls. Are your numbers ready? First number. Look at that. We have number 11. You are my kind of stamper. Yeah. Sue, we're the late night owls. Naughty Nancy's a late night owl as well. So we're late night stampers. So number 11, girls. If you have number 11, make sure to write the letter S. All right. Here we go. We got number 14, the detailed B dies. Jean's got S. Yay. All right. Oh, we got number 4 again. We have number 4, the Label Me Fancy punch. Number 4 is going to go right in line with 14. All right, Kathy Jackson's got an S. All right. Next number, look at this. We've got number 7, the detailed hearts die. Jean's got ST. Wow. All right.
Someone might have STA.
Wow, Marge has got STA. Okay, so we got number 7 here, girls. Number 7. Bonnie's got ST. All right. We've got number 10, the Parisian dies. Number 20, oh, I was going to say number 27, but the price on these is 27. Ha ha. All right, number 10, girls. Angie Liner's got S. Okay. And Nancy Neuson's got ST. All right, let's see here. Evie's got S. All right, we've got our Argyle folder again. Number 23. 23. Naughty Nancy's got number 5. Let's go with this one right here. Number 25. We got our Whisper White crinkled seam binding ribbon. Nice Nancy's got STAM. Doing good so far. Heather Brunner's got ST. Pat's watching. Yay. This one right here is next. We've got our Petal Pink metallic edge ribbon, number 24. 24, girls. I think that this ribbon was my favorite ribbon in the entire mini catalog. Oh, I love it. And I'm so sad it's not carrying over, but you know what is carrying over? It's Accomplice, the champagne rhinestones. Oh man, I love them. All right, how are we doing, girls? I know we've got some STAs. All right, we've got number 12. Number 12, the painted labels dies. Number 12, Kathy. Oh, Jay's got STA. This one right here. Oh, number 13. We've got 13. Lucky number 13. Happy Moments dies. Number 13, we've got Francie with STA again. Angela Orvis has STAM. Woo! Robin's got ST. All right. Nancy's got STA. Oh, we got our number 2. We got number 2, girls. Braided border punch, my favorite number. All right, we're gonna keep going here. Gotta pick another number. Let's see, Tammy's got ST. We've got the golf club dies. Elaine, your order came today and it's missing the golf club dies because they are on back order. So we have number 17. Number 17, the golf club dies. All right, another row here. Virginia is back. Oh, nice. Nancy's got STAM. All right, we have our number 8. I know Linda Bendick has this number. Linda, are you there with number 8? I know you have it.
A couple STA.
All right, how are we doing? Is anybody else getting close? Oh, nice. Nancy's got STAMP. All right, nice, Nancy.
Yeah.
I know that you're a
got
few
Stan.
seconds. Are you there?
We got Stan.
Yay. Who's that? Is that Nancy?
Yes.
Yay. Tell us your numbers, Nancy.
Okay.
Okay.
It's actually Sherry's numbers. Yeah, no. 2,
2.
7,
Yep.
8,
Yep.
12,
12.
and 14.
And 14. We have a good winner. Is that nice, Nancy, that one, or was it Sherry?
It's Sherry.
Sherry.
Sherry won. Okay. 2, 7, 8, 12, 14. We have a good stamp. Congratulations, Sherry. What are you going to
Thank you.
pick?
Thank you.
You're welcome. What would you like for your prize, Sherry? We've got the paper pack, the paper one left. You want the paper?
Paper.
That's
Yep.
what I would do, yeah.
Perfect. It comes with note cards and envelopes and a lot of different paper for stacking on top. So yes, yay. Congratulations, Sherry. All right, so we're gonna do another door prize, girls. This is for the door prize form. We had a winner, yay. Elaine says congratulations to Sherry.
All right.
Wait, Naughty Nancy saying something. Naughty Nancy, what are you needing? You're saying wait, wait, wait. So Naughty Nancy, what's going on, girlfriend? What are Nancy's numbers?
Oh, Nancy Stormer.
Naughty Nancy. Yes, Nancy Stormer. Nancy, what's going on, girl? Nice, Nancy. Okay. I'm not sure what Nancy Stormer is trying to say, but
Okay, so we're
doing a door prize. Yep.
Go back to Zoom, and I'm gonna take over.
Okay. So
Here's
Kelly's gonna
Nancy
share her
here.
screen.
We're going to full screen it, and here we go.
All right, who do we got here?
Miss.
Is it
Angie
Angie Liner? Yay, Angie. Are you watching on Zoom, I think, right?
Yeah.
If you're Yay, congratulations, Angie. I've got
Thank you.
the metallic stars here and the doilies and also the petal pink. Yes,
The
hang
petal
on,
pink?
Angie. You want the petal pink? Yes, Nancy Stormer. We know we know nice Nancy once. She went through her numbers with us. Yes, Nancy, nice Nancy, Nancy Noyson. One naughty Nancy's trying to say that she didn't win. We know. So congratulations, Angie, on your prize. Yay. Okay. We're also going to do a drawing again for some more paper packs for the Corona Bingo. We got 2 more of these.
So.
And Nancy Stormer, I know that you're watching and you're typing. You're about 10 seconds behind. So you got to tell me more than my name or that nice Nancy one. If there's something else, type more so I know what you're trying to tell me. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining us. All right. So first winner from the Corona Bingo for this round is, drum roll. All right, Linda Falconer. Is it Falconer? Or is it Falconer?
It's Faulkner, actually. You can't look at it
Faulkner.
and say it at the same time. Thank you very much.
Oh, yay, Linda. I'll make sure to include this in your prize package with your mail. Perfect.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yay.
you. I'm having fun.
Yay. Okay,
All
and
right,
Kelly's
here we
going to
go again.
spin it one more time. And round it goes. Where it stops, nobody will know. And the lucky winner is Sarah. Yay, Sarah from Neenah, Wisconsin. You are the lucky winner for this pack of paper, which I will include in your package. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yay, prizes. Oh, Nancy, she's still typing. That's so funny. So, all right, girls, is everybody doing good? I know I'm shaking the table when I do that, so I gotta stop doing that. So we've done some more prizes. We're gonna move on to card number 3. Oh man, girls, which one should we pick? We're gonna pick another umbrella one. So there were 3 umbrella cards and 2 tulips. So I know a lot of you were excited for the butterflies. So I'm going to show you how we do the butterflies using the umbrella. So these colors here are Pool Party, Rich Razzleberry, and we got like Poppy Parade. Oh, my disclaimer too, girls. Everything that was put in your kits is done out of love. And if I missed something, it was completely not my mom's fault. I can't blame. She said I can always blame her, but I can't blame her. So if you're ever missing pieces, like I know that Marlene, I forgot to mail her diamonds with, or put her diamonds with her kit. Girls, I never mean to short you pieces. So definitely if you're missing anything, you are more than welcome to reach out to me and tell me what you need, what you really, really need. A zig, a zig, ah. Okay.
Sarah said this card is why she ordered the set.
Yay! Okay, so we have our piece of Pool Party, 8.5 by 5.5. So girls, when you have yours, just know my mom folded them all in half, but she did not. She didn't. I really want to say boner them for you, but I really shouldn't. So I didn't say that. So my mom did not bone fold them for you. So you have to do that yourself. Hi, Jody. All right, we have here 2 pieces. They are the same size, 4 by 5.25. One is Whisper White, one is Pool Party, and it uses the layered leaves embossing folder. Girls, I'm sad to say that when I designed these cards, I did not know what was going to be not carrying over Yeah, for getting you to say, I won't say it again though, Sue. You're making me blush. So when I designed these cards, I tell you, I didn't know what was retiring or not. And I was not about to change all the design of these cards to something that wasn't retiring. So if you don't, so I've already done the embossing for you, but just know that if you want to duplicate this card or make it again, Stampin' Up! Is coming out with some more leaf embossing folders. Super cool. So I've got that embossed for you. Then you have a piece of designer series paper that is about 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I'll tell you, the designer series paper, all the pieces look different. So there's shades of blue that are darker and shades of blue that are lighter. So just know that you got a piece from the whole paper that might be lighter or darker. So if it looks a little bit different, it's going to be okay. The same thing happens with this purple paper. There was lighter pieces and there was darker pieces. So I tried to make sure I matched up lighter together and darker together. So you in your kit will have 2 of those. So I couldn't stamp them for you because you cannot hand out stamped images, but I've already punched them for you. And I'm going to show you a couple tricks for what you need to do. Then there's these 2 pieces. These are also from the Painted Poppies paper. I think I tried to get everybody's stripes going that way, but I think in a couple cases I forgot and I ended up having them going up and down. I apologize, but it still will look nice. So here's that. You'll also have a piece of rich razzleberry that's just a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4, which is going to go right about there. And we're not going to glue yet. Oh, look at this. We have 4 umbrellas, girls. These umbrellas are our butterfly bodies and antennas. So there are 4 of those. And then you're wondering about these pieces right here. You have a 1/2 inch circle punch and a 1 inch circle punch. And I am so sad to say that these 2 staple items are also retiring. And I think that the 1 inch punch is already gone and the 1/2 inch is still there. If you're looking for something to get, because, oh, I have a Post-it note, Kelly, with my host code over there, I think, maybe. So if you're looking for something to order, the 1/2 inch punch is still there. But just know, girls, I did have, for all of you that were part of the registration process, I have an ordering special that was in the email. And that will go through tomorrow. So if you're still looking to purchase anything, I do have, the host code was in the email, but I also, I meant to put this here, girls. So this is my upline Kelly. She's always telling me, so I have Kelly in my life next to me and my upline Kelly. Just know that I always appreciate any orders that come through. It helps me to keep doing what I love, which is sharing and creativity with you. So what do we got here, girls? You have under my umbrella. So we're going to be doing this and this. And there's really no words on here. So you're going to be able to stamp whatever you want on the inside. So here's what I got for you, girls. Got 2 options. One, I'm going to show you both because some people might not have. So, okay, there's actually 3 options. You could leave your butterflies like this. You honestly wouldn't need to have them stamped with the black line. If you have them, great, go for it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp one of them. But I'm also going to show you another trick in case you want the black edging and you don't have it. So
Evie would like to know why stamped images cannot be sent.
Because it is against the copyright laws that Stampin' Up! Has. I guess my general thought is that if I would go around stamping everything for everybody, that wouldn't encourage people to purchase their own stamps and buy the stamp sets. So that's my guess. And so yeah, they don't allow it. So we have to abide by policy. So, but with these cards, I tried to design them with that in mind, that there was limited stamping, but they were still super pretty cards. So I want to show you like these, and these are great because they're photopolymer. So if you have the stamps, you're going to be able to, my head's going to go down. I hope it's not in the camera way, but you're going to be able to hover over the top of this and pretty much see where it needs to go and stamp it, right? So the other trick I have for you, if you don't have the stamps and you want that line look, I don't know how good I'm gonna do, but grab a black marker. And what you're gonna do is and it's gonna look wonky because it's not exactly the same, but you could use a black marker and I don't know how I wanna hold this, but let's go this way. Use your black marker. So let's pretend you don't have the stamp. I wanted to show people that there are other options for for using, like for my cards here that I did for you tonight, that you can improvise. Because people were saying, well, what if I don't have the stamps? Well, grab yourself a black marker. And now this is where you got to kind of shut your eyes and hope for the best, right? All right, so, and this one's going to come out like this and like that. All right, how is that?
That's perfect.
So if you girls don't have the stamp set and you want the black lines, get your black marker and draw them in, and you'll be able to see from the picture where they need to go. Okay, so on the inside of this card, I believe I have that umbrella there as well. So as long as I have that stamp here before I hand it off, dominoes, before I have Kelly clean it, I'm gonna stamp that over, wait, I'm gonna do, where's my little umbrella? I'm gonna do this first. So let's see here. That's gonna, I'm pretending like it goes there, and then this is gonna go there. Okay, so these can get cleaned. You can stamp off first. Okay, so that was our inside. And again, you could use the Stella technique to color this in if you have the Pool Party ink or a matching color razzleberry. You could color in your umbrella. So I've got that stamped. Now we have these two umbrellas left. And I'm going to stamp, you know what? I might as well do them both for you. So we're going to stamp the one. I'm pretending like this is like right over the top of it. And oh, it turned out pretty good. And now we're going to do this one with the marker just to show you that, nah, that's going to take me too long. You guys got the gist of it. You know that you can use a marker to do this one as well. And it would just take me a little bit longer to do the marker action, but I'm going to stamp it. So, and in this case, what I did is I went a little high and not a lot of my black is showing. So grab your marker and just color a little bit more in here to get it a little darker. So boom. All right, what else we got here? I think that's it for this. So, oh, you don't need that. Kelly is going to Stella the little umbrellas.
Ooh.
So she's going to be on Stella duty right now. So what you can do for your umbrellas is take your Stella pen and color them with Stella. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit assemble me happy here. Whoopsie, we had dominoes going on. So here's our trick, girl. So we have our 1/2 inch here, and we're going to glue that down first onto the Pool Party. And I have that all the way to the edge. So I'm making sure that I hit my left margin, and then I have it flush on the top. Now, so some of you are new to me and you don't know how I operate with my paper. I always try to have the paper either be exact or a hair over rather than it be a hair short. Because if it's a hair short, you can't do this. Whereas if it's a hair over, you can trim that little bit off. Where if it's a hair short, you're gonna have to trim your bottom edge, and that's a lot of work. And I'd rather you not have that amount of work. So before I forget, you're gonna have your bolt of ribbon, and you're going to cut this. Now, if you look at my sample here, you can see I have the polka dots perfectly lined on that side, but it doesn't always come that way. There's actually, so sometimes there's this half of one right here. And if you would put that like that, it's going to look weird. So I want to make sure when I'm putting my ribbon down that I have the polka dot Kelly's got here. Whoa.
Yup.
Whoa. I don't know. Oh, you can see. Can you see how much Stella she put on these? Oh my goodness. Look at them. Wow, they are beautiful. Okay, so again, we were just talking about the polka dots. So I'm going to find where I put my tear and tape. And I don't generally like to put any kind of adhesive on the front of my card with the ribbon. I always like to tuck the tails behind. It just avoids a lot of mess on the front. And so, and I can eyeball it then here. So what I'm doing is I'm lining this up, and then I'm just tucking my tail behind. Hi, Jeanette. And like so. Then what we're going to do is just adhere a little bit more of the tear and tape right over to create our ribbon sandwich. And Kelly, we're going to have you.
Cheryl says Bonnie would be proud.
Oh my gosh, Bonnie, like look at those. So while Kelly's taken off the tear and tape, I'm just prepping my designer series paper. And that's gonna go on next here. So another trick, girls, when you're putting on your paper, make sure your flowers are facing up and not upside down. And that's going to go right along the top here. And I know that we got tape going on, but bring it all the way flush to the top. Make sure you're straight. And this is another one where you'll probably have to flip it over and just trim off a little bit of the hair that's on, the little bit that's hanging over the edge. And then what we'll do next is adhere this mat to the card base. So I don't know if you're noticing a pattern. What I did with these cards is I used the mat in the same color as the base. So every card, if you notice so far, we had petal pink with petal pink, and we had daffodil delight with daffodil delight. And now we've got pool party with pool party. So I love that. So you don't have to emboss your card base then. All right, so now we've got that prep. Let's work on our butterflies. So these little guys, I would call them your sacrificial lambs. They are not gonna really be seen, but they are gonna hold our butterflies together. So let's see how I did this. So I think what happens here is I'm gonna put a couple little dots of glue on, and I'm gonna put the one they kind of meet in the middle, like these little pointy outy things that look like nipples, they are going to be kissing. So
You are vastly inappropriate.
I am
tonight.
very inappropriate, girls. I don't know what it was. I think I hung out with my mom today and she does that to me. So yeah. So anyways, whatever the tops of those umbrellas are, they're just gently like crossing over each other. And you have to make sure your liquid glue, because it's going to wiggle a little bit. And then you're going to take your little antennas and your umbrellas. And
Sue would like to know if you're drinking wine with her.
no,
She
sorry.
just cheers.
Yep, sorry.
Dawn's got some wine. Anyone else got wine?
I learned my lesson on that Friday night, 5 Friday nights ago, that I can't drink and stamp at the same time. So what I do here is I'm going to actually trim my circle down to right here. Otherwise, it kind of pokes up. So I'm just trimming off the top and the bottom. And remember that you want to have these kind of facing this way and facing that way. Now what I'm going to do is put another little dot or little line here of glue, really thin. You don't want to use too much.
Oh my goodness, we've got a party crowd. Tammy's having an old fashioned.
Woo!
And Karen's having an amaretto sour.
Nice.
And Dawn's having an amaretto and Coke.
Girls, who's got
I'm stamping with the wrong person.
Yeah, Kelly, I got a beer in the fridge if you want one, but you're probably nursing yet.
Jake doesn't mind.
Oh, yeah, helps them sleep better. All right, girls. So what you're doing here is you're going to take your little antennas and you're going to lightly crop, they're going to be poking this way, but I kind of brought them to a point together so it doesn't have two butts coming out. So you got two antennas, but it meets down at the middle here. Okay, so there's one done. Now, the other thing too, girls, I noticed that when I punched out this designer series paper, sometimes it like left a little rough edge and it's white. I don't know if you can see that little bit of white up there. That is part of the paper. So if you have a problem with it, just take a little rich raspberry marker or dip it in your ink pad or just color it black. It's okay. Nobody will even notice it. That's what I have to say. I mean, that's just part of that paper I noticed. So now we're going to do our second butterfly. So put a couple more dots of glue. And then these guys are also going to meet in the middle, just like that. Now, so the reason I like to use liquid glue, and Kelly's laughing, she's reading the comments.
Now we've got some more appropriate drinks. Diet root beer, sun tea with Splenda,
Girls,
water.
I have my water. I have learned I have to drink water and not alcohol with you when we stamp. Otherwise,
Ooh, Jay's got a margarita.
Woo, you girls are rocking it.
Yes.
Okay, so we got our little butterfly going on here. You're going to want to do the same thing with this little circle. You're going to trim off the top and trim off the bottom. And the reason you're doing that is otherwise you're going to see it poking out through your umbrella handles. And then you're going to grab your glue. And, I might need to trim off, or actually, you know what? They need to be a little bit closer together. So we did that. Now you're going to put the antennas pretty much the same way as we did the other one. Oh, these are so sparkly, Kelly.
There was a little bit of a clog.
Oh, wait.
So all of a sudden it was like right there.
Did I do these right? Okay, so this one, we're gonna have to Stella the other side once we get it going.
Oh,
So it crosses that way, so yeah, and so, yep, she'll take that back. All right, so she's gonna Stella me the other side here. So there we've got that umbrella, butterfly. Okay, so now we're gonna work on a little assembly, girls. So my butterflies are flapping their wings in the wind. If you see, like they're just attached around the middle here. So I'm going to grab a few of the dimensionals, thank you. And we're going to put a whole row of dimensionals there. And we're gonna prep the back of this guy with a couple of the dimensionals as well. Do you notice that I call everything him? I have been noted that I call everything guys. So I just have learned that everything's a him. So, all right. So this is this little one. And what I'm doing is I'm massaging its wings so they have a little curvature to them. And this one is going up here. So I think what I did is I crossed on this card here. I might have brought them a little closer together. So this one's got a little bit longer wings, and that's all right. And then this one, same thing. I'm going to curve its wings slightly so they have dimension to them. And this one's going like that. Then we need the Whisper White Crinkle Seam by Me ribbon that we might have to open up Kelly's because
that'd be fine.
where did I put it? Can you open it real quick? Yep.
What's scissors?
I don't know where mine is at the moment. So this time, girls, so here you have clear ones. Then you're also, so you each, everybody that got a kit has a row like this of frosted and then a row of the clear. So in this card, I put the frosted ones in here. And so I put a couple there. I put a couple up here. I went to town with these. And then down here, I put 1, 2, and a big daddy over here. And I don't want to color up my flower or cover up my flower. So far so good. Are you girls doing all right? Kelly, we got to find my bow maker. Is it in this box right here or is it over there? Oh, I see it. You got it? Okay, perfect. So girls, here's the bow maker. My fabulous friend, Kathy Miller's customer's husband makes these. And so I have made all your bows, but I thought I'd show you just in case you don't know how to do a bow.
I need to Google it every time.
Kelly's got to look it up every time. So I'm a righty. So I take the loose end and I cross it under and then it goes over and under and then I just knot it. So girls, I made 150 of these for you because I love you. And I thought, would I do this again? And after a long thought, I said, yes, I probably would. I am glutton
And a beer.
Well, yeah, I was drinking a beer at the time I was making your bows. So here's another one. So on the card to my left, you can see that I made the polka dot bows for these guys. And when I didn't come up quite with enough ribbon, I was super close, but I made an executive decision that we're going to use the white crinkle ribbon in addition, because I thought that they would look so pretty. Let's get this out of the way. So it's really hard to see these polka dots here, and it looks like just a hot mess of polka dot tulle ribbon. So what I decided on your cards is so your picture in your PDF is going to show the tulle, but just know I made you baby bows with this white crinkle ribbon instead. Okay, so there we've got one, and then we're gonna put one more on purple butterfly, and this is going to, so this ribbon is super pliable and it is just, it goes where you want it to. It's really nice. Then, so my trick is I do not trim the tails until I've got them on my card. And now I gotta just be careful not to cut my bow. So like that, and like that, and then this one, and this one. All right, girls. Oh, he's a little bit crooked down there. I gotta get that little bit off. All right. Boom. Oh, wait.
I was gonna say,
We gotta glue our innard in. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. All right. Here we go, girls. And the last step of our card. Well, you could definitely color your umbrella on the inside, which I will get to at a later date and time. But So which one do you like better? I'm curious. You can definitely see the bows here. I actually, looking in the camera, I would pick the one with the solid bows. What would you girls pick?
I agree.
Yeah, Kelly agrees too. So what do you do? What would you pick? I hope that you pick this one because that's what you're getting in solid bows, Brianna. Solid is great. White bow. Oh yeah.
We do have one vote for the dots from Dawn Reader.
Okay, Dawn. So Dawn, if you decide that you want this, you have extra tulle ribbon in your goodie bay. You could definitely make your own little bows and make them tulle. So there you go, girls. We have 3.
Oh, and Soledad likes that look as well.
Which one, the
Or-
polka dot?
Yep.
Okay, Soledad and Isabella, you girls could make your own little bows with that as well then. So, yay! We got,
Nancy likes the creativity of the butterflies from the umbrella.
okay, good
Mhm.
girls. Okay, so, and I know that there's a lot of bling going on there, girls, but honestly, if you choose to not put that much bling on and you have less, it's all up to you. You could save your embellishments for another Carter project. So, girls doing okay? Give me some thumbs ups and some hearts and some likes if you're doing good. We have 2 cards left to make, and we also have more prizes to give away. So I'm saving my favorite card for last. Well, my 2 favorite cards, I should say, the purple one and the green one. So, all right, we have a few more embellishments left, the metallic enamel shapes, and we've got the silver and gold doilies. Kelly will be taking the screen over from me, and she is going to do the spinner wheel for everybody to see who wins next.
All right. So now this is the
Door prize.
This is the door prize. now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Hi, Melanie.
that's the everybody. the big one.
Everybody. Yep. This is
I
everybody.
promise I'm not drinking.
I feel like there'll be a beer in order after this, so. All right, winner,
All
winner.
right, drum roll.
Okay,
Oh,
who do we have? Bianca. Yay, Bianca Bierspach. Are you still on Zoom? I think that you might be. If you are, you could take yourself off mute and tell us which prize you would like. And if she's not, then we will definitely pick one for her. And we will move on over to, we're going to do the Corona Bingo prizes. We're going to do one of the embossing folders and a pack of the paper. All right, so spinner wheel, here we go. Where it stops, who will know? Brrr, drum roll, please, girl. Okay, who do we got? Linda Smith. Yay, Linda. I know you're on there.
All right.
So Linda, I don't know if you'll be able to figure out if you want to take your mute off, or Kelly could take your mute off.
Oh man.
But I don't know if Linda wants we're going to do another name.
Let's check the chat for a second.
I don't know if Linda's list. I think Linda's on. I don't know if she's on.
I'm
Oh, do you
listening.
want would you like the paper or the embossing folder?
The paper.
Perfect. Okay. We'll put
Okay.
Linda Smith on that one. Congratulations, Linda.
Thank you.
Hey Chris, what's available for the other door prize?
It's the metallic enamel shapes, or I've got the silver and gold doilies.
I will do the doilies.
Doilies, perfect. So we got Bianca, cool beans. Thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Now
Thanks.
an embossing folder.
Embossing folder, and is it on? We're gonna spin the wheel. We have round and round it goes. Where it stops, we shall know. It is Marge. Aunt Marge. Yay!
Hey,
Congratulations,
thank you.
Marge. Yay!
Okay, thank you.
You're
Wonderful.
welcome. I will have this mailed in your package for you tomorrow. So it's
Okay.
really cool. It looks like an old time picture frame, and it's super nice because this one's a square. You could definitely use your trimmer to cut it easily. And this delicate lace part here is popped up, and then you could put a sentiment on the inside. So yay, congratulations, Marge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Are you girls doing good? Everybody having fun yet? So are we on to another card?
Bingo.
Oh, did we miss doing? Did we miss? Yeah, we
I
gotta
think we gotta do
we
bingo.
gotta do bingo. We went right to prizes, girls. Oh my gosh.
We're just so excited.
We're so excited. We're having so much fun. Okay, girls, we're gonna do another bingo. So we have 2 bingos. Oh, I keep calling it bingo, but it's really stamp. So we have 2 games of stamp left, and we have 2 cards. So we're doing good. Yay! All right. First number. I'm getting thumbs up on Facebook, so that's good. All right. Kelly's ready. All right, girls. And then if somebody's watching me on Zoom, if you could just mute your stuff real quick too, that would be awesome. We've got the umbrella border punch, number 5. I think that's a lucky number.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, Kelly, you could probably do a tally real quick and tell us
There
if you,
are a ton of.
how many people had 5. You just highlight the whole row and it'll
Yeah,
tell you the
right.
count. Yeah, 5 was a hot number.
13.
There are 13 people that had 5. So 13 of you better be typing stamp in there right now. Okay. Number 7, our detailed
Okay.
parts die.
Number 7, out of curiosity, I was just looking, has 19.
Yes. Okay, girls. 19 people have number 7. So I remember when I was looking, I'm like, wow, you girls really like number 7. Woo! Couldn't believe it. Okay, so what do we got here? We're gonna do, oh, look at this. We have number 16 in the tropics dies. I love it. You can see there's a little pineapple on here. I love the pineapple, girls. Okay, so that was number 16. And let's see here. All right. Oh, look at this. This is also part of the Timeless Tropical Bundle. We have number 22, the Coastal Weave embossing folder. I love that folder. It's a super pretty
Ooh, we
folder.
got a couple STAs already.
Okay, that's because that number 7's a hot one. Oh my goodness, here we have number 25. We have our Whisper White crinkled seam binding ribbon.
It's a popular
That's
one
a popular
tonight.
one tonight too, girls. I know, I'm shuffling these around in here, trying to make sure I get all these numbers called. All right, look at what we got here. Oh, it's the frog jumping through the air. Number 18, dockside dies. Number 18, girls. All right, how are we doing? Nancy Neuson's got another. She's hot tonight with her numbers. Sherry's got an S. Karen's got ST. All right, so let's see here. We have, they want to stick together. Whew, we've got number 11, the Lasting Elegance dies. Number 11, that's a good one. How are we doing? Deanne has ST. Cheryl for Bonnie has STA. Cheryl, is Bonnie not with you, or is she just sitting next to you and you're calling both of them? So, all right, next one here. Okay, we have number 3. Cheryl says no. Okay, Cheryl, or we have number 3, the Label Me Lovely punch, number 3. Wendy has ST. Tammy has ST. So far, so good. Cheryl for Bonnie, STAM. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't know what Bonnie's last number is, but the next number is number 19. The Majestic Mountain dies, number 19. March has STAM. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get the lucky number here. Kim has ST. We have, oh my goodness, here it's flying around. Number 4, the Label Me Fancy Punch. Number 4, Kathy Jackson has ST. Okay. Oh man, Wendy has STA. Angela has STA. Next number 21, the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. Jean has STA. Okay, girls. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more time in between because I got the Facebook is about 5 to 10 seconds behind. And Karen's got, I think, STA. Yep, I caught that, Karen. All right. Heather Brenner's got STA. All right, girls, we have number 23. 23, the Argyle 3D embossing folder. Number 23. Oh, Jean's got STAM. Nancy's got STA. Naughty Nancy Naughty Nancy, we got to get you some different numbers. Oh my goodness. All right, Francie's got STA. All right, got stuck together. Heather's got STAM. Okay, we're getting close, girls. Bianca's got STAM. Oh man. Okay, the next number is number 2. Number 2, my number. Linda's got STA. Dawn ST. Anybody got that stamp? Tammy's got STAM. All right. We still don't have a winner yet. Oh man, this is like the most numbers. Oh my goodness. I feel like any number I pick here could be the winner. Okay, and I got numbers stuck together. So I'm watching Facebook just to make sure I didn't have somebody winning yet. So the next, I'm waiting for my number to be revealed. I'm watching on Facebook, girls. So I just drew that number 2, waiting for comments to come in. I got Nancy, Naughty Nancy's got ST. All right, the next number is number 1. Ooh, who's got it? Does anybody have it with number 1? Number 1. All right, Linda's got STA. Kathy's got STA. Anybody else getting close? I'm waiting for the number to pop up here on Facebook. Dara and Lauren have STA. And number 1 is being revealed on Facebook right now. Becky's got ST. All right, number 1 is revealed on Facebook. And I'm watching for comments to come through. And I'm shuffling these, nobody yet. Okay, next number is 17. Number 17, girls.
And
So anybody, what was it?
I got it. It's Bianca.
Bianca! And I see Tammy also has stamp, but I heard Bianca come, did Bianca's come through before Tammy's in the chat comments?
We've got
Bianca came through with stamp. So I'm wondering if Tammy and Bianca have the same numbers. I didn't know if I caught that. So Bianca, what are your numbers while we check? We'll check them quick.
2, 3, 4, 17, and 23.
Okay, and 23. Tammy, you're on Zoom, right?
2, 3, 5, 17, 23.
5, 17, and 23. And did Bianca's come through first? Who was first with the stamp? I think.
So Bianca said it before
On the-
Tammy's was.
Yep. Okay. So Bianca, you were the first one to report it. So Bianca, what's left is the jar of flowers and then the embellishment folder package.
Does the jar, I have like the jar of love or something from before. Does that, do you know if that fits that old stamp set?
No, it doesn't. I think the jar is a new size.
Okay, I'll take it anyways.
Okay. All right. So perfect. Tammy, for consolation prizes, I don't know if you can see on my screen here. I have here a roll of the ruched yellow ribbon. I've got the what is this called? The braided burlap trim, and I've got the gems here.
I will take the gems.
Gems. Okay, perfect. Congratulations to both of the winners. Yay. You girls picked the same. Well, you didn't have the same numbers, but you won on the same number. That's how that worked. Okay. Here
Yeah,
I
I thought we had to type it in first, so that's why I was typing it.
And Bianca typed it in right before you. Yeah, Bianca's. Yeah. Well, congratulations. Both of you winners did a great job picking your numbers. Yay. Yay. Okay. So we already did door prizes and we already did the Corona bingo. So I think we're on to making a card, right? All right, girls. So here we go. Congratulations to the winners, Nancy says. All right, girls, you know I love my purple. So let's look at the card. Here it is. Yay. So this features the Highland Heather. And I need a sponge, Kelly. So there's one by the sink actually, because I used one today. So we have here in your kit, what you have is your piece of Highland Heather, 8.5 by 5.5. And you want to make, thank you. Is it still wet? Oh, it's dried out. Cool. So you're going to burnish your edges. And then you have your 2 mats in here that are 4 by 5 1/4. And there's a white one for the inside and a Highland Heather to go on the top. This is embossed with, I don't know if I have it down here or not. Let's see. It is the brick and mortar embossing folder. And I don't have it down here to show you, but it is carrying over to the new catalog, which is awesome. And what you do on that brick and mortar to make it stand out a little bit is you will sponge over the bricks with the ink pad here. So you're going to dip your sponge into the ink pad. I always start a little bit off so that I don't end up with it super thick. And it's always good to start too in an area that you know is going to get covered up. And what you do is just go in circles and go off a little bit. And by rubbing this in circles, what you're going to do is add ink to those bricks that are dimensionalized. They're actually sticking up. And I know that it's hard to see from down there, but you can start to see that those bricks will stand out as you sponge them with some color. Now, if you don't have the Highland Heather ink pad, a purple ink pad will suffice. I know that as long as it's a little bit the same tone or a little bit darker, that you will be just fine. So let's do that. I'm going to come back to the top here and hit that one more time. And it's always better to go lighter and then you can add more color to it. So you can even see here, I've done, I think this one on my right a little bit more than the other one, which is quite all right. So sponge is what you need for that. And Brianna, I threw in a sponge. You placed your nice order after the, we were all said and done. And you're like, do I have everything I need? And I forgot a sponge for you. So you will be getting a sponge from me because of your order. So part of your special. So we got this, we're going to set that off to the side and we're going to work on this piece right now. So this is where the birch tree background comes into place. And this is a background stamp. And what I will do with this is going to be inked up with Sahara sand. Now, the Sahara sand is a light tanny color, but it's actually really dark when you stamp it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna, so there's a front and a back to die cut pieces. The die cut, when it's rough like this, is the back, and the smooth is the top. And it's hard to see it in the camera, but you'll see when you look at it, there's a rough and a smooth side. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna put the rough side down into here and press, I'm getting rid of ink by putting it on the back, and then I'm gonna flip it, because see how dark that is, and I don't want it that dark. And I'm going to put it right back in the same spot. And it's going to be basically at second strength. And it's got a little bit of darkness to where I kind of went over, but I'd rather have it lighter than darker for that. So that's how I did that. So there's that. You could use the baby white probably. Then you're going to grab back your light Sahara sand and another sponge. So I could go rinse this out and use this again, or I'm just going to actually use the side that doesn't have purple in it and just get purple all over my fingers. And you're sponging the edge of this with that Sahara sand to give it a softer edge on it. And how I do my sponging is I hold it and I go from top to bottom, kind of at an angle, and that will give it that soft look like that. All right, there you go. So that's how you do the background for that. And I think I'm done with spongy now and the Sahara sand. So what you're gonna do is grab your petal pink, or your pear pizzazz. There's too many P's going on. So you're gonna grab your pear pizzazz and you're going to stamp your stems on this. It's the stitched hexagon dies. These are one of my favorites. If you don't have that in your arsenal, you need to get it. They are amazing. And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you work with, I would love to help you get them. So what I did first here is I'm stamping my stem in the middle, and I'm going to stamp a stem off to the side and then to the other side. And while I'm at it, I'm going to stamp a stem right about here in the middle. Then I'm gonna grab my leaf stamp. I don't remember where it went. There it is, I found it. And we're gonna stamp the leaf. So now when you're looking at the leaf, honestly, it doesn't matter which side you put up to the top. They both look super cool. So I'm going to stamp my leaves like that. And on this one too, I'm gonna throw in a couple leaves on this one. So this is gonna be like that. We're gonna put one off to the side here and one here. Now, if you girls don't have the tulip builder, this will look really pretty with any other flower stamps that you have that have stems, leaves, and then flower buds. I think that we're done with this, Kelly. So that can get cleaned up. And we're not done with the purple yet though. So we still have to stamp a flower here. And that is this one. I have a sand eraser over on the table there next to the adhesive remover.
Okay.
You want to grab it. So I'm going to put a flower right on the top of my stem. It's over on the left here. Right there. Yep, perfect. So that's what I got now. I know you can't really see it here, but I have a little bit of ink somehow that I got on here. There's something called an adhesive eraser that's really good for erasing little bits of ink that you get in unwanted spots. And so this helps to erase that so you don't have it wrecked. All right, so now that's all the stamping for this one. We have to do our assembly now. Oh, we're not done stamping, I lied. So everybody who gets a kit from me, you actually have yours cut out already. It's actually punched with the classic label punch. And because I know how hard it is to stamp things straight on a label, what I did is I gave you 2 of them. Thank you. I gave you 2. So you have 4 chances to get it right, girls. So we are looking for happy birthday because I love happy birthdays. I have so many birthdays. So you girls, if you have this set, you should be able to line it up pretty good with it being photopolymer. If you don't, flip that little classic label punch over. And if that still doesn't work, then you can definitely use the other one. So the reason why I left this like this is so I have something to hold on to. Again, this is a scrap of paper that I had from cutting card bases or card mats actually. So definitely save those little scraps. And so that's what I had that to hold on to then.
Sue said, you know me so well. Thanks for 4 chances.
4 chances, girls. Yeah, right? So, and if you get it right on the first try, give yourself a pat on the back and then save the other one for something else. So, all right, let's get assembly happy. So Elaine, these sand erasers are not something that Stampin' Up! Sells. So I am happy to tell you, I get these off of Amazon and I have them in my adhesive basket for sale. I believe they're like $4. The price varies depending on when I get it from Amazon. If you get a pack of 5 of them, they might be $10 and then they're only $2, but sometimes they're $3 and they're $9. So just know that I have them here. If you want, I do them cash and carry out of my basket. All right, girls. So before I get happy in assembly, we have to get our ribbon down. So this is where you're going to use your bolt of ribbon. And this is actually getting wrapped around and then you're going to just tie it in a knot. So you're going to cut off the amount that you want and you're going to just simply tie a knot. And Kelly's going to be my assistant with the knot holding with the grab the scissors. And this is where you have a buddy system. Yep. So it's nice when somebody can hold that for you. So there you go. Now I'm gonna just, what my trick for moving that is I'm rolling it with my fingers like this, back and forth. If you try to tug it from the front, it doesn't like to go. So if you tug it or you roll it with your fingers, that's amazing. So here I'm gonna just see where I'm at for my height before I glue this down. No tape necessary because it's tied into a knot. Yep, Elaine, hook up with me. Oh, Elaine, you have an order here, so I can definitely throw one in your order so that you get one. Help me remember that, Kelly.
Yep.
Kelly.
I have a note.
Yep, notes. Elaine wants a sand eraser, so we'll get that for her. All right, doing good, girls. We're gonna flip this over and we're gonna prep it with dimensionals. In this case, I'm using the mini ones. And I will be using how many on here? I don't know. I'm just I'm dimensional happy, and Kelly is doing a great job popping them off for me. And then, so this is where you girls that have your kits where you need to do your stamping, you'll need to stamp yourself that, I don't know, Highland Heather or Purple Tulip. And I do the same thing on this one. I'm going to put a couple dimensionals near the top on all of these, like this. And then this one too. So that they're popped up on the top and they're flat on the bottom. So you could pick this one off for me, Kelly. There you go. All right, so now this will get adhered onto the card base like this. And as I'm lining this up, I'm using my eye to make sure it's straight on that side. So this top one here gets a little bit of glue on the, well, I'll just prep them all as long as I got my glue ready. So that, again, I'm gonna kind of massage those tips of the flowers so they are bent out. And again, you don't have to put it at the top of the stem. You can definitely put it where you want it. And I think it looks good right about here. And it's straight or as crooked as you want it. And then this little guy too, I'm gonna fold the edges up a little and he's gonna go right there. And then this one is going to go right like that. All right, so what's left is our little bit of banner here. And that's gonna go on here with a little bit of liquid glue and just a light little line there. And adhere that somewhere down yonder and get ready to put some bling on it. In this case, I've got a mixture of Diamonds Are Forever and I've got the frosted ones. So then once I've got that so far, I'm going to trim my tails like so. All right, bling it up, girls. We're going to do 1, 2. This little diamond was not there. I don't remember where it was, but we'll put a diamond there and we'll put one of these here. And now that's 4. I need a 5th one, right? Because we always know we work in our odd numbers. So I'm going to put another one right down there. And again, girls, you can put as many or as few on as you want. But all right, how is it? That wasn't so bad, right? Okay. Super, super fun, isn't it? Kathy says it's beautiful. Yay. These little guys need to stick down. The glue wasn't sticking. Yay, you love it. Okay. So, and we remembered to glue our inside in. Isn't that so much fun to have your inside matching your outside? So, and just remember, girls, I know that not everybody likes to bling up and add diamonds, and these little guys right here can get really high. And I know that sometimes it's hard to mail things when they're popped up like that. So you always got to pay attention to how mean your post office is with charging. And I'll be honest with you girls, I'm going to tell you a little secret here. If I take my cards to the post office and I ask them to take them from me personally, they want to charge me more all the time. Like they're like, this is going to be extra. And I'm like, no, I've mailed cards like this all the time and they're just fine. So I've gotten in the habit of just mailing it and not even asking them. And I'll tell you girls, if you ever get anything from me and it's got postage due on it, I'll apologize and I'll send you another card. But I've never had anybody tell me that there is extra postage due. And so like, just take your chances. But I'll tell you, if it's something super thick, more than a 1/4 inch, they won't like that. But yeah. So, okay. How do we do there, girls? I saw some love come through. So what we have left here, we've got Corona Bingo, we've got a door prize, and we have, let's do, I have an idea. Let's do the Corona Bingos and the door prize. We'll make a card and we'll save the last prize package for last. How's that sound, girls? So, and we're gonna save one Corona Bingo for later too. How's that? So we're gonna do a door prize. Oh, let's do the Corona Bingos first. So, okay. So Kelly's gonna take over and she's gonna flip us over to her spinner wheel of prize calling.
Okay.
And this
so
is Corona Bingo. Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Who's feeling lucky? It's still going. It looks like it stopped on Kathy back. Yay! Kathy, you're the proud winner of one of these 2 prizes. Which will you be picking? Flip these cards stuck over the bumpy item. Yes, Elaine, you are absolutely. Oh yeah, and Deanna says use a bigger envelope. I do that all the time too.
That's smart.
So yeah, so what Elaine is saying is when she mails her card, she'll take a piece of cardstock.
Oh, 1 second.
And-
I'm not looking at you right now.
Oh.
But now we are.
Okay, so what Elaine was just saying too is she just takes a piece of cardstock and puts it over the top of it and then puts that in the envelope, and that helps to make it not so bubbly, like so pronounced with the bubbles. So Kathy Beck, are you watching, my dear?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yay. Would
I'll
you
take-
like the paper or would you like the woven heirlooms rectangle embossing folder?
I'll take the embossing folder.
Oh, yay. Okay, Kathy.
Okay.
We
Thank
got
you.
that. You're welcome. All right. We have one more on the spinner wheel of prizes. Where did you get the holder for your glue? Bianca's asking. This holder for my glue was a gift from Amy Deschler and Michelle Klein, who went to On Stage with me in Lansing, Michigan. So I'm going to find out from them. I think it was made with a 3D printer. So Angela Orvis, you are a winner. Yay! Congratulations. I have a paper pack for you here from the Parisian Blossoms.
Thank
Yay,
you.
Angela. You're welcome, my dear. All right, and we're going to do another drawing. And this is for our metallic enamel shapes. It's a bunch of circles in 2 sizes, stars and hearts, gold and silver. This is for the door prize. So anybody that filled out the door prize form is on here. And if I don't know if Kelly's taking out names or not, but
Yep.
oh, she's hot on it. Good. All right, girls. Drum roll. Okay, where's it stopping?
Oh, it was almost me.
Oh, I thought it was you, but that's okay. It's Kim Sketchfield. Kim, you're the winner. Yay. Congratulations. This will go out for you. Yay.
Okay.
All right. So, girls, I hope you're okay with it, but we're going to save the last prize package for last. We're going to make, which I think is my favorite card. Kelly, I want you to, will you do me a favor?
Mhm.
Upstairs on my desk is a chicken card, and it is red and blue and white. And it's when you're sitting down, it's to my right. And I want to show them how that's the card I cased to make this
All
card.
right.
It's a chicken card.
I'll see what I do.
You girls have to see what I used to case this beautiful card. Oh my goodness. I have to say that I think this was my favorite card, even though I love purple to death. There was just something about these boots. Look at these boots. And I saw a card on Pinterest. It was a little it wasn't even a card. It was a 3x3 treat holder. And it had the boots with these flowers and the umbrella. And this is all I cased from the thing on Pinterest. But this is the card that I cased to make this card. Can you see the resemblance? I have the mat and I have the square action going on, and I've got the little, you know, the edging thing. And so who would have ever guessed I cased, like, right? So that's where you just have to know inspiration comes from every little thing. And you might have seen this card and thought, chicken. But there you go. I had to share that with you. So, oh, I love this card. And it's already sad that we're already on to our 5th card for game night, girls. Oh my goodness. We're almost wrapping it up. No.
Quick, housekeeping things. Cheryl says you can order the glue holder on Amazon.
Okay, Cheryl says you can order the glue holder on Amazon.
And Becky said you mentioned that you have an ordering deal with your host number. Where is that?
So, oh, Becky, did you get an email from me? It was, I think, a week, what is today, Thursday? On Tuesday, I sent an email with a bunch of stuff about the event, or it was upon registration. But Becky, what I will do is everybody that registered, I'll send that email one more time. It'll have on there, if you ordered up to $50 or something, like you got something. If you ordered up to 75, you got something and something. And if you ordered over 100, you got something, something, and something. Woo! Woo is right. If Kelly wants to, she could search through my email while I'm making the card. If I don't know if she wants to, if you go to Google Chrome on the bottom there, and my email, not that one, that one, there's an email. And Becky too, you could also search, I sent an email upon registration, and you would have to search my outbox. Oh goodness, have fun with that. So anyways, we have the inside, which we already have our beautiful boots. And if you look in this card, I made the boots here match my boots on the outside, which you definitely could do, but I didn't want to put these pink boots in that other card. So I'm definitely going to put these pink boots in this card. So we've got our mint macaron, 8.5 by 5.5. And make sure you grab your bone folder and burnish your edge. It helps really make it crisp instead of a rolled edge. We're gonna re-glue this because this glue is pretty dry. And we're gonna adhere this right to the inside. So that's done already. So yeah, have fun with that. It would be,
We're getting there.
Kelly might find this. Okay, so I think here, let's see, I might need your help though.
Mhm.
I need a piece of Whisper White.
Okay.
So up at my desk though,
Mhm.
there's Whisper White. If you bring it down, I have a trimmer here.
Okay.
Over by my ink pad, there's white little pieces of paper. I just need to get one 2 3/13 by 2 3/13. So for some reason, I don't have this in here. I don't think I do. So just know that here's our mat. It's 4 by 5.25. Again, this one's embossed with our layered leaves. And then we have a piece of designer series paper. This is also from the Best Dress paper. It was so soft with this paper. And so I used that Best Dress twice on the other card and this one. So some of you got this pattern of paper and some of you got one that's almost similar. It has a little bit more of the hot pink in it. And just know, you only get so much DSP in a pack of paper, and they looked almost identical, and you probably wouldn't have even noticed had I not said anything. So this will get adhered right onto, oh, she found paper, so perfect. So this gets adhered onto the bottom here. Oh my gosh, that's the right size.
I think
No,
so.
it's close. It's really
it?
close.
Okay.
That'll be perfect. Okay. So that gets adhered on here. Now remember, do the trick, flip it over and check the edges to make sure they're not hanging over. Girls, I am really sad to say, again, when I designed this card, these were available. And Cheryl, I know you're gonna cry when you see this, but this, I'm sorry, these are the seasonal layer dies and they are sold out. They had that beautiful Aberact chair.
I don't know how to say it either.
If Stacey Ray is watching, she's gonna spell it for me, or Sue's gonna say it, but that's where this came from. There is the scallop edgy in here, but girls, I'll tell you, you don't have to necessarily have this set to make this. The Ornate Garden has a whole bunch of dies that have a border on them. So just know there's definitely something that you can use in place of this. And this is just going to get adhered right above our piece of designer series paper. All right. Kelly's good. So she found the ordering special, Becky. So what's the first level?
Okay, $35.
$35.
You
Get a free gift from me.
Yeah, free gift from the mini catalog valued between $6 and $11.
Oh my gosh. Okay. For a $35 order, using my host code, you get a free gift out of the mini catalog valued between $7 and $11.
And then orders of 50 or more.
50 or more.
You get that.
You get that.
Plus your choice of an online class.
Okay.
tutorial.
Plus your choice of an online class out of an Adirondack chair. Francie, thank you. Okay, so with a with a $50 order, you get your choice of a free item out of the mini catalog. Plus you get an online class from me. Out of my online classes, I have PDF tutorials, and you can pick one of them. So that's that was a level 2.
And then the 100 is the same.
100 is the same, but then you also get a $10 gift certificate from me for a future purchase. So, all right, girls, I know that I was working while I was going. So do you see here, I only have 2 little dots. So I'm cutting off this half of one at the top here because that does nothing for me, having that there. So get rid of the schnizzle, and this is going to get put right here so that we only have 2 dots showing on the side there. All right, are you with me so far? Oh, Elaine said it too. I just need somebody to say it for me. It's a Adirondack chair. It's a lot. So that's a mouthful. Okay, so we're gonna add a little more tear and tape. You girls are getting my points here with, I like to make my ribbon sandwiches. So that is going I got my bow under there. So that goes down. So pick off your tails or your waxy paper. And then we're pretty much ready to adhere this. And are you girls enjoying watching the cards? Do you wish that you were stamping with me? I know, is it hard to watch making cards and not be able to do it with me? Or are you girls multitasking and working on other things at the same time you're watching?
Ooh, we have a question. The
Yep.
Morse code in your email
Isn't active.
different from the
Oh.
one display.
Yep. So the one that I have in the email is alive and well. It works, but this is also another one. They're both open right now and you could use either one of them and I'd be more than happy with either one of them. So, all right, girls. So we have our base done here. So you also have your scrap over here. So you have a little bit left to do. So you'll have to stamp your umbrella and your umbrella handle. So just so you're not confused, I had a piece of white in you have a piece of white in your kit, but I also, when you open up your kit, you're gonna have a punched out umbrella and a punched out umbrella handle that are not stamped. Because remember, I can't stamp them. So what I did is I gave you enough white paper that if you owned the stamp set and the punch, you could stamp and punch them out from the big paper and not try to line them up on that little bit I gave you. But if you don't have the stamp or the punch, remember, you can take your marker and on the little die cuts, you can draw in the umbrella top and your handle. So you don't have to have the stamp to do it. Okay, so I have here this little square here is, I don't know why I didn't have it in here, but it's 2 3/13. Oh, it's right that way. And then 2 3/13 this way. So does this paper trimmer look familiar, girls? This was a fruit. I got this back in December. You got it for free when you signed up to be a demonstrator, January through March.
So Cheryl is saying that if anyone watching has that die set for sale, let her know.
Oh, Cheryl's asking if anybody has an extra one of these. She had one and it's gone. It got misplaced and she would be happy to have one again. So that's a little side note, girls. So to reach out to me if you have one and we'll help Cheryl out. So what you have going on here for your scraps is you got to stamp, and I've done this already. So you got to stamp 2 sets of the flowers and you will cut, sorry girls, you're going to hate me. Fussy cut. I'm so sorry, but by the magic of TV, mine are done already and yours aren't. So you're going to have to color these in, color them in with whatever you want. I used Lovely Lipstick, So Saffron, and Mint Macaron. And then I cut them out and I cut them right up to the black border. I did not leave any white. So those are already prepped for me. So I'm not going to need these. And then for our boots, what I've done is it's mint macaron and a white chalk marker. So I've already colored the umbrella, but what you're going to want to do is you'll color. So these are alcohol blends. So they're meant for shading and highlighting. So for the mint that's dark, what I like to do is I don't do the whole entire thing, but I'm shading a couple areas here. So now again, if you don't have both light and dark, you could definitely just color these one or the other, or if you have a different green, you can color them a different green, honestly. So hi Barb, thanks for joining. And then what I'm doing is I'm trying to blend. So you can, as I blend, that line is going to go away. So I'm going in soft, gentle circles over the dark and also hitting the white area. And I keep going until my lines are gone. I've always heard that the more that you see on the back, the better your blending is. So just know that it's okay to keep going over. So what I've done now is when you look at my boots, they're darker on the one side and they fade to light, but there's no distinct line. That's what's awesome about blends. So my umbrella is done already. And so now I have a chalk marker. Oh my gosh, I have one more prize. We're going to give another prize away. I have a chalk marker that I got extra. So we're going to give this door prize away as well. So chalk marker is what Stampin' Up! Sells. It's called a Stampin' Chalk Marker. And what you're going to do is, now if you don't have a chalk marker, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. But what I'm doing, that's how I got the polka dots on my boots. And I'm just making soft little circles. So I know Dawn Reader is watching. and she just got a white chalk marker from me. So now it's really hard to see the polka dots. They're there. You can see them better on the umbrella. So if you want them a little darker, what you do is you go right back over the top of them and give them a second coat. And they will start to appear darker. And because you can see, I really went to town on there. You can see it. Look at that, aren't those polka dots awesome? Oh my God, they're so cute. So you want to just give them a second dousing. And the first one, you're not really going to see, but just know if you go over them, like here, if I keep going over, you'll see them more. The white will show up. Now, I know there's white gel pens out there. I used to have one of those until it dried up. That would work too if you have a white gel pen. Definitely could
Or
use
even a
that.
whiteout pen.
Oh my goodness. Kelly just said a whiteout pen. A whiteout pen would be awesome. Yep. So I'm just going to go back and do one more layer here of my polka dots. Okay. And then what you can do if you have the umbrella punch is you can punch out the umbrella. Well, I got some pool party going on in there. So you could punch out your umbrella like that. And then you're going to give Kelly the boots to cut out because she's a fabulous assistant. And then you're going to keep assembling. So the other thing too, you girls, the umbrella handle here. So just note that when you stamp your umbrella handle, it does the hooker part goes to the left. So I'm going to try to, I didn't give myself much flexibility with this. So yeah, so we're going to MacGyver this. Okay, where's the Post-it notes? Hang on, girls. This is my trick for this. So this is how you handle a bad situation with the punch. I don't know if that's going to work so well. We're going to go right like that. So hold it with your punch, your Post-it note, and then you don't have to struggle so bad. So there you go. That is a trick. I don't know if you guys knew that about a Post-it note, but that saved my day right there. It just made me feel a lot more calm and relaxed that I got that handle out. Woohoo! All right. So we have one more thing to stamp, and it is our 2 3/13 by 2 3/13. And guess where this hello comes from, girls? It comes from the Tulip set. So I kept it in the family. Yay! So grab your Memento ink and just stamp that at the top. Again, this card would be absolutely beautiful and fabulous without even stamping anything. And you could use it for any sentiment. You could fit that showered with love there as well, and that would not be a problem. So what we can do now is our assembly action. All right, grab your liquid glue, and that is going to get adhered to the mint macaron. So everybody has your scalloped square already cut out. Oh my gosh. So my ink wasn't dry. So you can see right there, I've got ink. And so that's where the little sand eraser comes in really handy. Sometimes it doesn't take it all off. You have to be careful not to like wreck your paper because if you go at it too much, it will actually take the top layer of your paper off. But voila, through the magic of the sand eraser, it removes the ink where you don't want it.
Bianca's calling you out. Hooker, boners, and nipples. What's
Oh,
the
no!
next?
Bianca! Oh my goodness. You know my...
She's keeping tabs on you.
Oh no, she's keeping time. You girls must think I have a potty mouth. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm glad the kids aren't home right now. This is not safe for little children.
Yeah, this is not PG. Oh, hi, Michelle. Yes, Bianca, this is definitely not PG-13 or PG. We had a whole cocktail hour earlier too, so everybody was sharing their beverages. All right, girls. So we've got our little umbrella ready to go. We have our boots. Okay, this is what I'm doing with the boots. I'm putting a dimensional. You got somebody else there? Say anything funny?
Well, no, we've got Miss Tammy who told us she's working on her paper pumpkins.
Oh, very nice.
Which is awesome.
That reminds me, girls. Next week, Thursday, live is paper pumpkin together time. I got this in the mail yesterday, and my Thursday night next week for us is going to be putting the paper pumpkin together with an alternative idea that I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm hoping people post some really nice, fun things for me to see.
I've opened it.
So I got that there. Now let's just see how good I did with the umbrella. I don't know if I should have put that down yet, actually. So I have to get my umbrella in here like so. It's gonna hang off there. And I don't know if I picked any of those off, actually. You gotta remember to take the backs off your dimensionals, girls, because otherwise they won't stick. Then we got our flowers here. So you're gonna have these 2 bits of flowers, and they kind of do overlap a little. And I have some popped up. Well, I think I just put glue behind them, actually. So part of them are hanging over, but they're not gonna be big enough to put a dimensional behind. So this is going to go hanging off our boot like
Becky's looking
so.
for a little more information about Paper Pumpkins. What time on Thursday and how can we jump on to watch?
Becky Christensen or Becky Harding?
Christensen.
Becky Christensen, awesome. So on my Cards by Christine, so right now, girls, we're in a public group that's called Stampin' Game Night and Card Workshop with Christine. This is not my business page where I do all of my other live Facebook events in my classes. So what your girls are going to want to do is, if you don't like and follow me on Facebook, my Cards by Christine page, you should go search Cards by Christine. My emblem is a C, and maybe when we're done with this, Kelly will do a screen share to show you girls. Every Thursday night, I've devoted myself to you, to stamping, and I, through September 2nd or 3rd, actually, I've dedicated every Thursday night to be doing a Facebook Live class. And the last Thursday of the month is always going to be a paper pumpkin. And yay, so next week is paper pumpkin. So that's what when we get off of done with this card and Kelly's onto her screen sharing, she will definitely share my Facebook page quickly for people who are interested, because I won't be doing much more in this group unless there's really good sales or specials from Stampin' Up that you need to know about, or if I want to share something cool. Otherwise, I primarily work out of my business page. So you saw what I did. I put some dimensionals on the back, and this is going to get adhered to our card. And I'm moving it over to the left a little bit because there is going to be a bow on. And so I want to make sure I have enough room for the bow over here. And I have your bows made for you, remember. So grab yourself a little glue dot. Everybody doing okay so far? We're at 8:38. We're almost done, okay? I promise you. We're almost done with this card. And then we're gonna do a little sharing and a few more prizes. So that's good here. And we have one more bingo to do, yep. So trim your little tails and grab your tail on the outside and trim it. Oh, we get to bling it up, girls. So in this case, I've got the clear ones going on, and I have a little diamond at the top. I got love. Yeah, you girls are liking this. Okay, grab yourself a little diamond and put it at the top of your umbrella. And then we have here a doohickey here. We have a big guy over yonder. Oop. If your stick comes off and it doesn't stick to your embellishment, stick it right back on and then try to grab it from underneath it. That does happen from time to time. And then we have one over here. Oh my gosh, I put little diamonds in the flowers. Oh, I bet that's where that diamond, that random diamond was supposed to be on this guy over here. So that's exactly where he came from. That one jumped ship too. That one moved over to the edge. So I have 3 little diamonds in the middle of our flowers like that. And one more right there. Okay, girls, we did it. We made 5 cards tonight. Look at that. Isn't that one so delicate and precious and so pretty? It just screams, I guess, feminine, pretty flowers, like a shower card for a bride, or it could even be a baby card too if you have a mother that's expecting. It's just, I just love this card. So, and I even on this one, girls, what I would recommend if you have it, you could do the boots to match in the inside. And then I did a little masking here so that the flowers look like they're kind of just set on the top of the boots. So, yay! You like it? You love this card. Hillary loves it. Yes, you need to get busy making some cards, girls. I hope that I'm inspiring you to be creative and crafty with the supplies that you have. And if there's ever anything that you need, you know you can reach out to me. I would be happy to get it into your hands. I really appreciate all your love and support. So, all right, we're going to move this over. Kelly is going to do a quick share. I don't know if you have my Facebook, if you want to share my Facebook screen. And then what we got, girls, we have this to give away for Corona Bingo. And we have, last but certainly not least, we have the embellishment package. All of these, there's 5 things here that we're gonna do for prizes. And that was gonna be for bingo. So we're gonna do the 2 door prizes we have for Corona after Kelly. Kelly's gonna share her screen really quick and show you where the Facebook page is, in case Becky's wondering, if anybody else is wondering.
All right, let's find it.
Yep, there it is. So you wanna, she's getting to it really quick right now. And somebody that's on Zoom wanna just click mute so that we don't hear your background noise? Unless you're trying to say something, which by all means tell me. Okay, so Kelly pulled this up really quick. So this is where you're gonna go. My page is Cards by Christine. There is a C in the emblem. So if you're searching for it, I don't know if you want to search for it real quick at the, go back and then, so what you're gonna do in Facebook is you'll just look for Cards by Christine and you'll just click on the one with the C with the purple. And that takes you right into here. And what you want to make sure is key is you like and follow. So Kelly, you want to hover over the like and the follow. You want to make sure you like the page and follow. If you just like it, you might not see notifications from me when I go live, when I post events. So you want to like and follow. That's very important. I see that I have about 60 less people that are following that like the page. And so you just don't see stuff as it pops up. So, okay, so that's that. Now she's going to flip back over to
Okay, so
prizes.
let's do.
Arla said that she likes the game night show video. Are you girls having fun? I hope that this was fun for you. I want everybody to win everything, and I know that can't happen. So, but I tried to give away a lot of door prizes. So, all right, we are going to be doing some Corona Bingo prizes for people who registered, and they will have their pick between, actually we'll do 3 of them. I've got some extra things here. So we're gonna pick 3 Corona Bingo winners, yay. We've got these peacock rhinestones, which are being retired, chalk marker, and some paper. Soledad and Isabella, woohoo! Are you girls still watching? Are you still on Zoom? Take yourselves off mute.
Woohoo!
Yay, what do you girls want?
What you want?
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, let's show you.
You have paper, a chalk marker to do your boots, or you have the peacock rhinestones.
The chalk marker.
You betcha. Now you can do your boots. Nice. Okay,
Alright,
we're gonna
2
spin the
more.
wheel again. The wheel. Oh, switch to the other wheel. Huh. All right, here we go. We're gonna do 2 more door prizes, and then we're gonna do the last game of bingo, girls. And the winner. So Angie Liner already won.
Yeah.
So we
On
said
the other
early.
wheel.
On the other wheel, yep. So we had said for door prizes and Corona, you only get 1 prize. So we're spinning again, girls, to share the love. Round and round it goes. Where it ends up, we shall know soon.
I wanted the paper.
Do you want the paper, Isabella?
Oh, we're still on. Oh, we're not on mute. Oh.
Well, Isabella, now that I have you, do you want the paper or the chalk marker?
The paper.
Please.
The paper. Okay. You're a lucky girl. So Dawn Reeder, Nancy Billets won. Dawn, are you on Zoom yet? Dawn, if you're on. Yep. What do you want for Nancy? Do you think she'd rather have the peacock rhinestones, or do you think she wants the chalk marker? Because she's on date night with her hubby, so you get to pick. And Dawn, what do you say? She says the rhinestones. Good job. Okay, and we're spinning the wheel 1 more time for the chalk marker, girls. That's so you can make your polka dotted boots. And the winner is, it's like it's slow motion for it, Pamela. Yay! You get the chalk marker, my dear. All right. So last, but
Thank you very
certainly not
much.
least, you're welcome. Yay. That'll go in your mailing tomorrow. All right, girls, are you ready for the last game? All right. Get your numbers right. I know we're almost done. We're going to be done before 9. So yes, girls. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure how long tonight was going to take. I knew it would be at least 2.5 hours. I was hoping for 8:45, but we're close, girls. We're on the final countdown. All right. Numbers, here they are. First number 12, the painted labels dies. Number 12, the painted labels dies. Jay's got it, yay. All right, girls. The next number is number 8, the garden gateway dies.
Another popular one.
8's a popular number. You girls, I don't know what the least selected number was. Maybe it's 13 actually.
No, number 3's only got 3.
Kathy Beck's got us. What's Becky? I won't be buying any lottery tickets tonight. Poor Becky. Naughty Nancy probably won't either, because I think Naughty Nancy's only had 2 numbers, maybe 2. Okay, so this one is going to be number 14. We have our detailed bead dies. Number 14, girls. All right, so we've got lots of S's going on. And the next number is, I want this one, number 10. We've got number 10, the Parisian dies. Whoa, nice, Nancy has STAM already, or STA already. You're rocking those numbers, girl. Oh my gosh, she's got 3 out of 4. Nancy, wowzers. Naughty Nancy's laughing. Naughty Nancy, you don't do so well at bingo. I think you come just for the entertainment and the camaraderie. All right, girls, we have number 3. Number 3.
That is our least popular number.
3 is our least popular number, but Linda Smith, you have STA. Okay. All right, Tammy's got S. All right, this next number, Bonnie's got S. Okay, we've got number 11, the lasting elegance dies. Number 11. So girls, I got to give you an update on my she shed progress. Today they came, well, I should say yesterday they came and inspected the plumbing and the electrical and it passed. Yeah. And today they did the final grade. So that's awesome. Number 4, girls, number 4. Oh my gosh, Dara and Dominique have STAM already. Bianca's got ST. So yes, so final grade happened today, girls. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow is a day of rest, but Tuesday they're laying the in-floor insulation. Oh, I missed a question on there. Did somebody something? The insulation gets put in and the in-floor heating, the piping, the tubing on Tuesday. All right, number 24, girls, and the slab is slated to get poured on Wednesday or Thursday. That last number was 24. All right. Oh, man. We've got my number 2. We've got number 2. We've got ST from Dawn. Tammy's got ST. I've got, who else is coming in here? Okay, that's all. And the next number is number 6. We haven't seen that one for a little while. Number 6 is our fabulous tulip border punch. Oh man, Sherry's got STAM. Is she lucky that she's gonna win twice tonight?
Oh, boy.
Oh man, I don't know. I gotta shake these guys. I'm gonna shake it like a salt shaker, right? I know I'm crazy, girls. All right, we got number 16. We've got our In the Tropics dies, number 16. That means Nancy, Naughty Nancy has ST. All right, girls, gotta get a good one here. Okay, we've got our number 19. Naughty Nancy's got STA. I saw Sue's got a few letters. We got number 19. Oh, Dawn's got STAM. 19. Kim's got ST. 19 with the Majestic Mountain dies. This is where I gotta hold up. Wait a minute, let the Facebook catch up with it. Okay, 19 was just broadcasted on Facebook, girls. And I'm watching to see if any STAs come through. I don't see anything. Naughty Nancy's on a roll here though. All right, girls, we have number 9. Number 9 is the next contestant on The Price is Right. Stone Readers got ST. What else, girls? Oh man, I saw somebody had STAM. Bonnie's got STA. Cheryl, are you getting any numbers? You had 10. Peggy's got ST. Okay, so that's coming through Facebook. So they got that. Number 9 was just called. So we got a few numbers left here. Linda F's got nothing. Linda, you have all the numbers that aren't here that are still in here. Oh man, I don't know. All right, girls. I watched Facebook and I didn't see anything come through. So this is our number 5, our umbrella builder punch. Tammy and Solon and Isabella all have STA.
I got Stia.
Who is that? Is that Jay? Oh, saw Angela Tucker come through too. So who came through first? We're gonna check the comments.
Angela Tucker.
Oh, is that Angela? Angela, you there? I think that was you. Okay, Bonnie's got STAM.
I got Stia.
Okay, you want to tell me your numbers? That's Angela, right?
Sure. Yes, I'm Angela.
Okay.
4.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure. I only heard your voice. 4 and what?
5.
5. Okay.
8.
8. Okay.
12.
12.
12.
14.
Brandon's with you, isn't he?
He just showed up.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Hi. So we have 4, 5, 8, 12, and 14. We have a good stamp. Congratulations, Angela. Woo! You get this prize package right here of the embossing folders, embellishments, gold hoops. Yeah, good job. So Naughty Nancy, you were so close. You got STAM. You came back so close at the end. Wow. Flip back to me, Kelly, real quick. And I want to say thank you so much to everybody. Did you enjoy this? I had no idea what to expect going into this. Like I said, this is my first time ever doing such a big online live event like this. Do you want to do it again? That's my question. I hope so, because I do have it set up for September 2nd. It's actually not a Thursday. That week, I'm going to be doing 2 live classes. I'm going to be doing the game night on Wednesday, and we're going to be doing the Boho Indigo product-based class on Thursday night. So yeah, Naughty Nancy, you were so close, girl. I could taste it for you. So just a quick reminder too, we did a little bit of chit chat throughout, but the goodie bags and the kits will be in the mail tomorrow for those people that were the long distance. And all the prize packages of all those people will be included in those packages. Anybody who's local here, I will definitely have your prizes here for you available for my honey pot pickup. And also I will publish that ordering special to everybody that registered. Just as a quick reminder, I'll put that through the end of the day tomorrow in case there's anything else that you're looking to get. I would love to help you with all your stamping shopping needs. What else did I have on my list here? The PDF tutorial also will be available tomorrow in my online store for anybody who would like to purchase it. I think I have it in there for 12 bucks. And you get a fabulous PDF tutorial that has pictures, instructions, measurements, and a supply list. So I don't know, did you girls have fun? Yeah? Good, great job doing it for virtual. Deanne liked it. So you girls had fun. Make sure that you share this video and comment. I know that you girls have been commenting the whole time, but you can share this video too. When you share it with your friends, they get to see the awesome cards and the inspiration too. My number 1 goal is always for you to have fun, but to be inspired, to be creative and crafty, and to share that love and that craft and that creativeness with those people that you're making things for. A handmade gift is something from the heart. There's this little saying, something about like a Facebook message doesn't get put up on the refrigerator, a tweet doesn't get put up on the mantle, and whatever something else is doesn't go anywhere else. But a handmade card or a picture that like a frame that you make or a handmade gift is usually treasured for a very long time. And so just know when you make things and cards for other people, especially during this time of need, that it goes so much further than anything that you could ever imagine. So I love to share that creativeness and inspire you to be crafty so that you can share that love with others. So, all right, girls, thanks again for sharing my video and for spending your Thursday night with my cousin Kelly. Yay. We had a blast. I couldn't have imagined doing this with anybody else other than her. So, so it really helped me stay on my, I don't know how I needed 2 more hands to do what she helped me with and 2 more sets of eyes. So I appreciate all you girls. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Sunshine and happiness to you. And tomorrow night I will be live on my Facebook business page to share something with you. I think I have one more kick up my sleeve of a card from last year that needs to get put together. And then we're back to reality for me on Tuesday. I am back to work on Tuesday, so I will not be live until Thursday of next week. And I have my in-person Fun Folds class on Wednesday night that's full with 8 people, because we have to be socially distanced with, I think, 6 feet away. So we're capped at 8. So I have 7 signed up for the Saturday class on the 30th. So if you're interested in Fun Folds, I have the 30th and June 1st. So you want to get signed up. And then I'm doing it live the Thursday after next. So you get to be with me on Thursdays for a long time, girls. So I hope you like me. Best thing is if you watch the replay, you can always pause me and start me and stop me whenever you want to, when you get sick of my voice. So, all right, girls, I'm going to sign off. I kept it down to 9 o'clock. You guys get your good night's sleep. I know that you're going to sleep well after the stamping night. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye, girls. I don't know how to end it.
Well, I have an end over here. So
You're going to have to end the meeting for all, Kelly. Bye.